Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
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 Welcome into Ohio Valley Sports Online. High school football tonight from Harding Stadium in Steubenville, Ohio. The 5-3 Rockets of CONOTTON Valley come to town to take on the 6-2 Steubenville Catholic Central High School Crusaders. Hello everybody, this is Ray Suckarch along with Tony Two Sandwiches Levy and Danny Vogel as we move forward with a busy week. We're getting towards the playoffs in Division 7, Region 27. Both teams have clinched. The Crusaders come in sitting at third at 6-2 as CONOTTON Valley comes in at 5-3 in sixth place. Both have clinched. Teams have a little bit of history. We're looking forward to a good one tonight. This game and all games is brought to you by Rawson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Berryman Chemicals, Electrico, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, The Windfall Company, The O Patio and Pub on Lane, Wheeling Post 1, Apollo Cleaning and Restoration, Dr. Edward Jagala, Ohio Valley Vision Center, First Christian Church, Dr. Nate Freeman, M&M Hardware, Valley Converting, Marcino Enterprises, Everhard Bow Funeral Home, Convenient Food Mart, First West Church, Jefferson County Health Department, Route 22 Sports Bar, Tri-State Mobile Ideology, Water Transport, Mosty Funeral Home, SVRTA, Barrel Toyota, Brad Padlick, Manager, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Crazy Mexican Restaurant, Cedar One Realty, Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management, Guida Law Offices, Gun Bar Refrigeration, The Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Hood's Pharmacy, The Rink at Franciscan Square, Anthony Mining Company, Josephine's Carryout, and the National Colloid Company. We move forward in tonight's game. Good night for football. Weather has not changed from last night, which is a beautiful night for football. We're coming on with some good weather as we got CONOTTON Valley and they're visiting all white, green letters, gold top. Crusaders in their blue jersey, gold pants, blue helmets. Tonight, senior night. Regis Hallsworth's daughter, Addison. Camden Bradley for the Crusaders. You want to take a break, Danny? Let's get a break. Let's get our commercials in. We'll be right back as the Crusaders finish senior night.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is health care.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care. The only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Earn big rewards on your favorite items at Convenient Food Mart. Buy 8 Monster, Reign, or NOS energy drinks and get your 9th free. Join our rewards program today and save. It's easy and, of course, convenient.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Capital Recovery Systems, headquartered in Columbus, is an exclusive government debt collection agency. Their primary focus lies in local government collections, with a specialty in recovering delinquent court cases, parking tickets, and taxes. If you have any outstanding debts related to local government matters, Capital Recovery Systems may be able to assist you in resolving them. Remember, they're dedicated to both financial recovery and maintaining a positive reputation for their clients. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here at Harding Stadium and continue on with our Capital Recovery Systems pregame report. We got Tony Lally.
Hi, Ray. It is going to be a great night for football, and I got to admit, it's been a while since I've had a chance to cover the Crusaders. It's been probably 3 weeks. I'm really looking forward to this tonight. What's interesting about these two teams, we're going to see offensively a contrasting in styles. So we know that Steubenville Central, they like to run the ball, smash mouth, control the clock. CONOTTON Valley, complete other side of the spectrum, they are going to spread it out. They want to be a track meet. So it's going to be empty, one back set. They're going to throw the ball all over the place. And you can see it's going to be heavy pass. Led by Zach Putnam as their quarterback, and he's got over 1,500 yards passing this year. They've only rushed for 775 yards over the years, so it's going to be way heavy passing. And another stat that points to that is Zach Putnam. He leads their running attack in carries. Now, of course, he doesn't have the leading yards, but what they're going to do is they're going to spread you out, right? They're going to create seams and space, and then if it's not open, he's going to run the ball. And an interesting challenge for Central tonight, as far as, when you go into the spread offense, you have 5 receivers, right? Well, so if you're man up on everyone like Central did against Weirton Madonna, they manned up on everyone and then played 2 safeties over the top. So if you're out there and you got 5 receivers, and then you have your zone coverage over the top. That would be 7 guys on your defense committed to the passing game. And I was never. Of course, Ray, you know better than me because you taught math, right? So you take 11 and subtract 7, right? You only got 4 guys to play the running game. So it becomes a matchup nightmare for a defense when you're spreading them out. And so you think about your quarterback, right? The offense is going to have 5 on the line, right? They're going to have 5 interior linemen and a quarterback, so that's 6. So you're automatically outnumbered as a defense. So it'll be interesting to see how Central decides to play that when they go 5 wide. I think Bradley and Roush and Kostecki are going to have their hands full because they're going to have to hold the line on that inside on the running game. Their lead rusher is Gavin Haney with 218 yards, and Luke Smith with 214 yards. He'll be looking to target their main receivers, Cam Wright, number 24, and Brooke Bowers, number 21. So, so Ray, that leads me to my Ohio Motor Group keys of the game. So if I'm Steubenville Central, right, I got to limit the yards after the catch. They're going to complete yardage. They're going to complete the pass. If you're in man coverage, they're typically going to throw underneath and try to get your man coverage to bite down, right? So they're going to throw the ball underneath and try to break yards after the catch. So that's going to be very important, number one. And number two, the quarterback can't stay back there all the time, right? So you're going to have to pressure him, but you got to keep him in the pocket. Because if you're running man coverage down the field, your backs are turned to the quarterback, and he got a place to run. So if you can keep him in the pocket and pressure him, and pressure him, if you're pressing, then he's got to make him throw the ball quick. If he throws the ball quick, he's going to be less accurate. Okay, and then the final one is really, if you're Steubenville Central, you got to keep the ball away from Conotton Valley, and so. And they're going to limit their time of possession by controlling the ball on the offense. Running the ball like they do, smash mouth, take 4 downs to get four downs to get your first down, hold the ball away from them. If they don't, they can go up real quick. So there's my 3 keys: limit the yards after the catch, pressure the quarterback in the pocket, and limit their time of possession. That's what I got, Ray.
All right, Tony. We got senior night continues here, just finishing up as the Crusaders. 10 football players, 1 cheerleader for senior night. So got something to play for here, even though they've clinched. They got something to play for. Get a win on senior night as they close out the season next week against Pittsburgh's city team, Carrick. So for High Valley Sports Online, we're still 18 minutes away from Commissioner Eric Timmons' opening kick. So let's take a break. We'll be right back with the Cedar One starting lineups.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the Valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
Jefferson County Commissioner Eric Timmons knows how much sports means to the Ohio Valley.
Hi, I'm Commissioner Eric Timmons. I'm passionate about local sports and I support our youth in their endeavors. Good luck to all area teams this season.
Jefferson County is built on knowledge, experience, and proven success. This election, let's keep moving forward by choosing leaders who embody integrity and innovation. Vote for Clerk of Courts, Andrew Plesich. Plesich is the proven choice for maintaining the integrity and efficiency of our legal system. His experience ensures that our courts continue to serve with excellence. Vote for Commissioner Tony Morelli. Morelli's dedication and knowledge have guided our community successfully. His leadership is crucial to keeping Jefferson County on the path to continued success. Elect Ron Jake Kleinecke as your new commissioner. Kleinecke is a business leader with the experience and innovative ideas to drive our county forward. His vision and commitment will help shape a brighter future for all of us. Your vote is your voice. Vote Republican for a brighter Jefferson County future.
Paid for by the Jefferson County, Ohio Republican Party.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car.
Calling all sports fans looking for the ultimate game day experience. Check out the O, Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium and the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pregame parties for football, basketball, and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and marinated, baked, then deep-fried wings with all your favorite sauces. Our rich history in Ohio State's campus and culture spans 30 years, with a deep-rooted love for home reflected in our logo featuring the Star of Steubenville. So whether you're visiting family, catching up with friends, or heading to an event around OSU, stop by the O Patio and Pub on Lane. Embrace the spirit of the Valley and the thrill of the game with us. We are proud supporters of all Ohio Valley sports teams, so visit us at 123 Lane Avenue, Columbus.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental and Auto Detailing, located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, can offer you car rentals and auto detailing. Have you been in an accident, have a business trip, or just need a vacation? We have all sizes of cars to get you safely back on the road and to your destination. Is your car filled with French fries or Cheerios from hauling the kids around? Is the salt and dirt from the winter weather driving you crazy? We are here to help you get your car looking like new with our auto detailing. You choose your detailing package. We offer wash, wax, steam, clean, and buff. You can also get a gift certificate for detailing. Stop in or call us today, 740-283-2277. That's 740-283-CARS.
Looking for compassionate, top-quality care for your loved ones? Welcome to Lanzia Nursing Homes, with locations in Steubenville and St. Clairsville. At Lanzia, we provide a home-like environment with 24/7 skilled medical care, personalized services, and engaging activities. Our dedicated staff ensures your loved ones receive the best care possible in a safe and scenic setting. Visit Lanzia Nursing Homes today and experience the difference. Call us at 740-264-7101 or visit LanziaNursingHomes.com. Lanzia Nursing Homes, where care meets compassion.
We're back here at Harding Stadium as the Crusaders in this Division 7 Region 27 clash tonight against CONOTTON Valley. Ohio Valley Sports Online bringing you all the action tonight for the Cedar 1 starting lineups for the visiting Rockets. At center, number 55, sophomore Carson Milborn, 5'9", 153. At guard, Mangus Andrews, number 52, a senior, 5'10", 214. The other guard, Drew Hernan, number 56, senior, 5'10", 201. At one tackle, Robbie Levengood, number 61, a sophomore, 5'10", 201. The other tackle, Ryland Bagby, number 66, another sophomore, 6', 180. At end, a running back, Luke Smith, number 6, a senior, 5'8", 149. And one of the receivers, Brooks Bowers, number 21, senior, 5'10", 165. At the other running back, Gavin Haney, number 80, a junior, 5'10", 180. At the other running back, Cam Wright, number 24, a junior, Swiss Army knife, 5'8", 145. And the senior, Jack Putnam, 5'10", 163, and number 10 at quarterback. For your homestanding Crusaders, the offensive lineup at center, sophomore Nick Massio, number 52, 5'5", 190. At one guard, Johnny Kostecki, number 75, a sophomore, 5'6", 260. At the other guard, Peyton Rouse, senior, number 72, 62, 6'2", 235. At one tackle, Peter Liebhaber, a senior, number 53, 6'3", 200. At the other tackle, Camden Bradley, a senior, number 74, 6'3", 185. At tight end, Noah Huff, the senior, number 5, 6', 185. At running back receiver, number 18, the senior, Tommy Purdy, 6', 170. At fullback, number 20, the sophomore, Kyron Busick, 5'9", 165. At fullback, running back, Jimmy Hernan, number 3, the senior, 6', 180. And quarterback, number 12, the junior, 5'8", 145, Matthew Herbie Sprockeye. We're still getting away here, 10 minutes and 6 seconds left in our capital recovery system pregame report. I want to tell everybody where we're going to be. Busy week coming up. Monday, volleyball, district level at Harrison. Catholic Central will face Strasburg at 6 o'clock. Catch Jimmy DiCarlo and Ashland Daly. That's right, Ashland will be there. On Tuesday, I got confused because Ashland can't be there, so I'm going to be there at the city championship in Weirton with Jimmy DiCarlo. Weir High Madonna volleyball city championship game, 6 o'clock Wednesday. We're back at the Harp and Habit for wing nights. Tony, 2 Sandwiches Lully, make sure he tastes everything on the menu. That is his goal. Every week he gets something else. Danny, you're gonna have to put a ration on him. So, Tony, what do you think about the wings? How you rate them wings over there? Because you are the expert.
Still, Ray, my favorite are the hot garlic.
A lot of flavors, 65 flavors.
Yes,
Took some home the other night. Harp and Habit, Chris McCarthy, good man, new owner from Philadelphia. Really taking care of us, and we're very appreciative. This week's sponsor guest will be attorney from Weirton, Dan McCune, who sponsors one of our sponsors of our coaches show. We want to welcome him in. He'll be on at 6:30. And then Friday, we're back to football. We got a doubleheader for you, live streaming from Barnesville, 35 consecutive home games they win. They take on once beaten Union Local. In the audio game, we're going to be at Indian Creek as Route 43 rivalry. Edison invades Indian Creek Redskins. Saturday, most probably, we'll be back here at Harding Stadium as the Crusaders close out their season, and they're going to get one home game, I'm sure, coming in at 3. If they win, they could get 2. So they're right now they're looking to finish in the top 4. So this game, even though they both clinched tonight, Tony, does have some meaning in the rankings. That's for sure.
I tell you what, and you got a great night for it, Ray. I know the Steubenville Catholic Crusaders they have a bitter taste in their mouth from last week, and they're ready to get back on the winning streak. So,
absolutely, I agree with you, Tony. But Wheeling Central, good football team. I think you go down in history. I'd like somebody to check because I don't know. But I'm going to tell you something. I know that Steubenville Catholic Central, since 1966, has played Wheeling Central periodically that I know of. And it's been a tough game for the Crusaders. I wouldn't be surprised if they were on the short end of that stick in their battles against Wheeling Central.
I think they are, but I think Wheeling Central's been kind of under the radar over in West Virginia. But wow, Ray saw that game, and they have a high-powered offense. It was no, it wasn't a. It was.
How did Coach Meek sound to you in your conversation with him at Coach's Night?
Well, he was very he was upbeat as much as you can by once you get beaten. He understands that he just ran into something that he just wasn't expecting. The speed, mostly the speed of their offensive linemen were able to get up on the second level with their linebackers, and it wasn't a pretty sight.
Okay, we're We're continuing here in our Capital Recovery Systems pregame. We're still 5.5 minutes away from kickoff, so let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services.
Crusaders taking the field, getting ready for this. Should be a good contest. This is Ray Suckhart along with Tony Lully and Danny Vogel here from Harding Stadium. High Valley Sports Online with a busy one. I know some of the officials. I know Danny LaRue out there and Glenn Perdue. Not sure who the white hat is. Might be Warren. Might be Warren Cox. Not sure though. We'll try and get him as we move forward. Alan Cox. As we move forward tonight, Crusaders getting ready here at 4:04. Tony, Central is going to try and establish the run. Two ends of the coin right here. You get a team, and you were accurate, I believe, in your pregame assessment of the Crusaders are going to try and keep the ball away from the high-powered offense of Conotton Valley.
You know, it's going to be, in my mind, the defensive strategy for Steubenville Central should be very similar to what they faced against Weirton Madonna. Because Weirton Madonna had similar. They were going to throw the ball all over the place. I believe this quarterback, though, he's a more experienced quarterback. He can run the ball better. He's going to be a little more accurate thrower. So it'll be interesting to see whether they can use that same defensive strategy against the Rockets.
Okay, as we close out this Capital Recovery System pregame, we're moving to midfield in the Gumbar Heating and Cooling Refrigeration opening coin toss. The Crusaders look to be receiving, so I would say Conotton Valley defers, wins it and defers. Yeah, let's see it. Probably Busick and Purgy deep. We're going to take a moment for our in-game sponsors. The coin toss sponsored by Gumbar Heating and Cooling. Pre-game, Capital Recovery System. Starting lineup, Cedar One Realty. Opening kickoff, Commissioner Eric Timmons. First downs, First West. Touchdowns, Electric. Oh, it's electric. Halftime, Berryman Chemicals. Got a good interview tonight with Mike Mahalik, former Crusader great. Timeouts, Mario's Italian Restaurant. Red Zone, Guida Law Offices, Field Goals, Poe Financial Services, Turnovers, the Thrifty Hertz. Points after touchdown, the Mosty Funeral Home. Explosive plays of 25 yards or more, Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota. The Postgame, Apollo Cleaning. Player of the game, the O Patio and Pub on Lane. And the out-of-town scoreboard, Rawson's Mulch and More.
My mother sent that picture of that pie.
Should I stop over in the morning and eat a piece? Ask
She's
her.
Listening. She's listening.
I got my Aunt Nancy listening in with my Uncle Augie, and they're longtime supporters of our audience. And I want to remind Ohio Valley Sports Online invites all our entire audience to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube. It's free. Join our over 5,000 followers, and Nancy and Augie included, and you'll be notified each and every time we go live. That's OhioValleySportsOnline.com.
My brother in Kentucky.
Okay, Bobby Lully. We got the whole Lully family listening in, but I know one thing, Aunt Nancy. I'll be there at 11 o'clock for a cup of coffee and a piece of that pie. Save me some. Save me a piece. Don't make me come over there. And if you want to make some spaghettis, I'll eat too. So I'll see you after church. I'll get the bread and I'll be over. We're ready here for the commissioner, Eric Timmons. Opening kick, Conotton Valley. Purgy and Busick deep. Touched by Mahalio. Busick picks it up. Tackled after about 5-6 yards. These Crusaders are going to get the ball. 1st and 10 on their own 32-yard line. Right hash. So glad you joined us here. This is the High Valley Sports Online. Let's get it going here. Division 7 region.
All right, I'm excited.
Region 27. Third place team against a 6th place team. Gonna cause a little bit of movement here. Crusaders from the gun, Sprockeye. Motion with Purgy. Handoff Purgy trying to get outside. Stiff arm somebody. Good tackle. Good tackle. Purgy maybe gets one. Haney on the tackle for Conotton Valley.
Cam Bradley did a really good job of reaching his end. That's a difficult block when he's lined up to his outside.
Here, Conotton Valley, their 4-4-3 defensive set. Crusaders, 2nd and 9, almost 10. Give Purgy a yard. Sprockeye in the gun again. 3 receivers right, sidecar left. Sprockeye's going to keep it. Probably going to get about 3. So the junior quarterback Sprockeye gets 3. That's going to make it, Tony, 3rd and 7. Not favorable for the offense. Let's see if they go play action pass, Tony, or run it.
I'm looking for play action here, Ray. If Hernan, if he'd have got a better block on the linebacker, number 55, Carson Milburn, that play would have went a long way.
Cam Wright, 24, very active defensively. Motion, same set, end up trips right. Sprockeye throws it out there. Ball caught and tackled immediately. I think that's Noah Huff. So Huff probably going to get about 3. Tackled immediately, and it's going to be 4th and 4, Tony.
That's a tough.
A great defensive stand by Conotton Valley to this point.
That's a tough play to run when they're in man coverage to throw that quick hits, Ray. They got to loosen them up somehow.
Single return man on his own 30. See if we get a number on him. Line drive kick by Huff. Kicks it out of bounds. That's their ace back there deep. Number 24, Cam Wright. Does a lot of things offensively and defensively.
What do you call him? A
Swiss Army
Swiss
knife.
Army.
So that's one punt for the Crusaders.
All right. So here we go. Let's see how we're going to defend them. Looks like a single.
This should be Conotton Valley.
I'm seeing 3 linemen, maybe 3-2. If they go 3-2.
They're going to be 3-5-3, Tony.
Yeah, then
they're going to be 3-5-3. They brought in an extra linebacker, defensive back over there, Raheem Mitchell. 3 down linemen. Looks like they're going with Kostecki in the middle. And then just Camden, Bradley, and Peyton Roush to rush.
So here it is. They got an empty set. They got 5 receivers, right? 3 down linemen, 2 linebackers. Everyone else is in man coverage. This is what I expected.
So what are we going to do here, Tony? You're going to keep the quarterback, Caden Liggett, uncovered? You can eyeball it.
Yeah, they keep the line. They're rushing, so they rushed one.
Busick.
They got
no
tangled up there.
flag.
And we got tangled up there. So they got a free safety over the top. So he's your ace. He's going to try to help on the pass over the top because they're playing man underneath. And
back on the ball, Tony. 3 right, 2 left, 5 receivers, gun.
Okay.
Roll right, good pressure. That's what Crusaders.
Good pressure.
Busick. Look at Kyran Busick. He got his whole family in town. He got his whole family in town. Leo Lanigan's crew coming in town, get a big rush there. So that's going to put him way behind the sticks. And
what they did was they brought
brought
one of the backers on the line of scrimmage and gave him a 4-man front look, and and they knew that he was going to roll out to the field, and they had a really good job.
A lot of pressure. There. Crusaders up. Hernan, Busick again the blitz. Mahalio as well.
Bringing everybody. He throws that ball up. Uh-oh.
Oh, Sprock guy right there running. They tried to get him. I thought they had something going, Tony, down the seam for Cam Wright, but Sprock guy was with him stride for stride.
Did you notice, though, the pressure? He had to throw it quick. He really didn't know where he was throwing, but he had so much pressure. He just threw it up and let the guy, hopefully, to run underneath it.
Look, they had a 3-man front, Tony, but they brought up Busick, a linebacker. They brought up Noah Huff was up in there as well, and Mahalio on this side. So, they're giving a 3-man front, but they're being very active with the linebackers.
Right, they showed a 3 and brought 5. And, oh, look at this. Bad snap, and he's going to try to make lemonade out of very bitter lemons. Oh, no. And he got a flag. Did he get a face mask? Did I see that
so they
right?
got him. Camden Bradley almost had him out there, tried to contain on him. Something might have happened at the end.
I'll tell you.
That's not going to be enough for a first down, though, regardless of what it is.
Right. Got the face mask. That's a spot of the foul.
Yeah, Canal Valley just hope for maybe getting a punt out of there.
Let's see. I thought I saw a face mask. Yep.
Okay, so we got Canal Valley got them. Crusaders got their first penalty.
And they're going to.
It's a big one.
And they punt it again.
They're going to punt it. Yeah, put them in a better position just to punt.
Oh, yeah. Better snap this time.
Yep, good kick over Purgie's head.
Oh, big bounce.
Gets a good Canal Valley bounce. Going to go down to about the 24.
What a change.
Crusaders will start from there. So Canal Valley averts disaster with this. Let's take a quick Mario's timeout. We'll be right back.
Wow. What a difference in field position.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599.
All right, Crusaders back in action. Gun formation here at Harding Stadium. Snapped right back to Jimmy Hernan. Hernan gets the ball, no gain.
Stopped by number 56, Drew Hernan, and the rest of the Rockets' defensive front. He didn't fool anyone, and that's just it, right? Sumo Central's not going to fool anyone.
No.
You know what they're going to do. I know what they're going to do. I'm sure they know what they're going to do. So
yeah, they're just going to try and get behind their big line, Tony, and keep the ball. That's been Meek's style the last 2 years for sure here at Central. Hernan off tackle.
They got 8 guys in the box.
Yeah, he's going to get 1.
This is big boy football. So we'll see what Central has up their sleeve to kind of mix this up a little, because right now, Conotton Valley's saying, bring it on.
Yeah, Tony, Conotton Valley's just saying, come on, let's play.
Yep.
Crusaders out again.
Okay,
in the gun, Sprock eye. They tried to spread them out a little bit, Tony. Got 2 receivers left, motion into trips left.
Got Purgie in space here. Okay.
Sprock guy going to keep it.
Make it.
Tried to give his receivers time. He tried to give them time to uncover, but they couldn't.
Just short, right. They didn't get it.
They're going to punt. That's going to be the Crusaders' punt. So Sprock guy is going to probably pick up 3 more. Gain of 7.
You know what? So
okay, 4th down and 2. Crusaders going to punt here with 7 minutes, 19 seconds to go in this first quarter, brought to you by the National Colloid Company.
Okay, good punt. Get a roll.
Good punt.
Bounces out of bounds.
Okay, we get a change of possession here in Connaughton Valley, so let's take a quick break. Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
We're back here at Harding Stadium. I want to thank everybody for viewing in on tonight's broadcast here.
He said again.
Spreading them out inside, handoff. Oh, nice play.
Not fooling anyone.
Number 7, Nate Irvin, played off the block and made the stop. Tried to run that crossbuck. And there with their juice, number 24, Cam Wright. He loses one.
Everybody's on the line. Those are quick. Did he catch it?
So we got a catch
defense
right there. Danny LaRue got a catch.
Good defense.
From Putnam to Brooks Bauer. So he gets 5.
Empty set again. 5 receivers. No help in the defensive secondary. But look how quick he had to throw it.
Oh, what a catch.
What a catch. Wow, what a catch.
What a catch down there.
Yeah.
That's their man.
Number 24.
That's Cam Wright. That's their man.
Cam Wright. Boy, you know, the defender needs to get his eyes around Ray to get a piece of that ball.
That's a first down for 24.
He just had to look how much pressure. See, he's just got to throw it up.
Yep.
If that ball's not out of his hands on 1002, he's in trouble.
All right, I tell you, I'm having a hard time concentrating here, thinking about that apple pie. We might as well go with some raviolis as well, Aunt Nancy. You know, I'm trying to concentrate over here, but I got just visions of grandeur. My Aunt Nancy can cook.
All right, now, see, I think Ray.
Quick cut. Oh! Jimmy Hernan stepped in front, could have went the other way.
It looked to me, Ray, that the outside receiver on the left was covered up. He still went out. They better watch their alignment.
They're right back again, Tony. 3 right, 3 to the wide side, 2 to the short side from the gun. Crusaders pressing the line of scrimmage now. Probably jumped off sides.
3rd down, that's going to help them.
Yeah, I think that was Camden Bradley. That's going to at least get a new play in there and make it 3rd and 5. So that's the Crusaders' second penalty. Third and 5, Connaughton Valley. Same formation from the gun.
Coming up.
Quick cut, nice catch.
Yeah.
Nice catch.
Laying down, he fights for the
nice
first down.
catch, absolutely. Big time catch to Brooks Bauer for the first down. Gets 10.
He's throwing it quick, Ray. And they have to start tightening down the press to take that away.
Yeah.
And you know what happens, right?
Oh, there's Haney.
Oh, look out.
That's going to take it to the house. The electric go. Going to take it to the house.
We call that a tunnel screen, Ray. And,
27 yards.
That's a great play. That's a really good play. The offense, when I coached, we did this offense a lot. And when you have 3 receivers out there, you use those 2 as blockers. And that's exactly what happened right there.
That's Haney.
They spread them wide. The outside receiver comes underneath. And if you're in man coverage, if you don't switch, you basketball players know that. If you don't switch, he gets caught up in the trash. And that's exactly what happened.
There's the Mosty Funeral Home. Point after touchdown. Connaughton Valley up and good.
Yep.
Colton Hott. 7-0. Connaughton Valley, 5:56 to go. We'll be right back. This is the High Valley Sports Online.
Get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.
IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We're back here at Harding Stadium. Crusaders down 7-0, 5:56 to go. This first quarter brought to you by the National Colloid Company. CONOTTON Valley looking good, Tony. Sharp, a lot of quick passes.
Yeah, Ray, this is a very difficult, if your receivers are good at blocking, it's a very difficult offense to defend because they throw the ball out there and you see what just happened. They had 3 receivers, 3 defenders, and the outside receiver came underneath, and the outside defender, man coverage, he got caught in the trash of the 2 inside blockers, and he just took it to the house. This is very difficult if you're not ready for it.
Okay, here's Hart to kick off. Line drive over Hernan's head, going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Advantage Central here on their second possession, or third possession. Haven't done much offensively, Tony, but that's their style. I mean, like, they want to just keep on punching. They're going to tell them to re-kick it, Tone.
But they need.
There's a change. They're going to re-kick it with a.
Kick it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they get a choice for a re-kick, I guess.
Yeah, you do.
They're going to have to move it back 5 yards.
Well, Central can either choose to have them re-kick it or take it where it went out, right?
Yeah, and I got to think that Coach Meek's thinking, okay, this guy ain't kicking the ball very good. We're gonna definitely get a chance to improve our field position on this.
That's good thinking, right?
That's right, Tony. That's good thinking. What do you mean? Come on, as sharp as the next guy. Talking about it, man.
So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they can catch it and get a return here.
You got to move up a little bit, I think, as well, man. You got to move up.
Oh,
try to kick it again. That's going to be Busick on the bounce.
Can't let it hit the ground.
Yeah, you got to pick it up. Busick
and
got some room.
Goes. What a decision,
one man to beat.
Look at that.
Busick, Leo Lanigan. Look at my man down there. That's his great grandson. As Busick gets the big one.
Coach Suckarts with the call on the re-kick.
Absolutely, man. Come on.
Nice call, Coach.
Okay, so they're immediately at the Guida Law Office's red zone.
Well, they needed that. That was big.
Absolutely.
That was really big.
So Busick sets him up with a big play off of specialty teams. And they're ready to go at the 20 as they break the huddle. Sprock guy stays in the gun.
I need to get
Hernan to his left. 2 receivers right, 1 left.
Fake no.
Inside the Hernan. Ooh, man, I'll tell you. Let me tell you something right now. CONOTTON Valley, that was the quarterback, Zach Putnam, at defensive end, coming up. Tony. They closed awful close. I mean, they are crowding the line of scrimmage.
One thing
that's a loss. So Hernan got 3 carries for no yards.
You know, I don't know if that was a read option. If the quarterback had the opportunity to give it to Purgie, the option to give it to Purgie, but if he gives it to Purgie, Ray, ain't no one out there because they're bringing him in the box, right? So we'll see if they come back with that later.
He moves. There was a movement. Sprock guy runs the
that.
ball right up the gut.
That's it.
Probably going to get about 6 or 7. So Sprock guy been their most.
That looked like a better option, Ray, rather than keeping everyone in the box, spread out, make CONOTTON Valley spread out, right? And now you got an advantage of those big guys are going to be one-on-one instead of those big guys being in there in the box when you're overloading the box. Take advantage of those big boys. Oh, here we go. Oh, stay outside. Oh. Yeah, looked to me that if he stays outside, he can bounce it to the sidelines. He's running back in there where all the Joes are, right? You get a chance to bounce it out, and right there, I believe he had it. All right, so now it's 4th and 1, Ray. All right, my money's going to be on the big boys, but, you know, Conotton Valley's been being pretty strong in there. I think it's mano here, Ray. 4th and 1, we're in a too tight situation. High formation, here we go.
This is Hernan. Inside.
Quick hitter.
Purgy.
I like that play. That's Hernan.
That's Hernan. That's who they go to. That's their bread and butter.
He hit that. He hands that off so quick, Ray. It even tricked you. They have that quick hitter, that quick fullback, that quick trap underneath. They've scored a lot of touchdowns.
That's a First West first down, and he's hurt.
25.
That was like Mahalio. So let's take a quick break. Let's check out what's going on. We'll be right back.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
All right, we're back here. That's Timmy Mahalio. Got a text from his mother, Amy, last night. Listener. Want to invite everybody in our audience to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free. Join Amy and over our 5,000 followers, and you will be notified each and every time we go live. That's Ohio Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. An injury timeout with the Crusaders and 1st and goal, Tony, inside the Guida Law Office's red zone.
All right, yeah, 1st and goal. We'll see. This is where Central got their strength, but I look for them to kind of mix it up a little bit because this Conotton Valley's pretty stout. Their interior is pretty stout. So
direct snap, Wildcat to Purgy. Purgy probably gets 3 down to the 4.
Eggplant, Ray. My mother.
What time?
Eggplant Parmesan.
What'd she say, tomorrow
she
night?
Says about 4. Come
4
about 4,
o'clock.
yeah.
Yeah, she said stay and watch the Steelers. I'll be sleeping. Eat that eggplant. Nancy, I'll be there, but I ain't staying for the Steelers. I'll be snoring by the time kickoff comes. All right, Crusaders driving here at the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Crusaders.
Okay, got a
direct snap.
Full house formation.
Wildcat to Hernan.
There we go.
It's electric.
Right,
Jimmy Hernan.
I haven't seen that full house Wildcat.
So Crusaders have done absolutely nothing in this game, but Kyron Busick picks him up.
Yep.
With the big kickoff return.
That was big.
Absolutely.
Big.
At 2:37 to go in this first quarter. There's the
2?
Mosty Funeral Home point after touchdown. Crusaders going for the lead. Wishbone formation. That's in honor of Texas, who plays tonight. Sprock guy boot.
Oh no. Hey, they were all over that.
Yeah, they were there.
They were all over that.
So Sprock guy's pass goes incomplete. And the Crusaders back in at 7-6.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon. Love God and love others.
Okay.
We're back here.
Interesting decision, Ray, to go for 2.
Yeah, you know, Tony.
That's the kicker. That's the kicker out there, right?
Yeah, we all got our reasons. That's
Peyton Ross is the kicker.
Oh, yeah, he's a kicker.
Does he kick extra points?
Kicks
too?
extra point. He's been inconsistent during the year, but you know, it is what it is.
Okay.
All right. So injuries hurting them. The Crusaders there.
Long snapper issues.
Didn't have the long snapper. That might have been Timmy Mahalio who got hurt.
Oh, is he the kicker?
Yeah.
He's a snapper rather?
Snapper, so it's 7-6. So interesting there. I thought, you know, we thought that was a little bit of different decision there, Tony. Didn't want to say it, but, you know, we get the word that Timmy Mahalio was the kicker.
Snapper. Uh-oh, onside drill. Okay. Okay, they covered it well.
A good field position, though, for Connaughton Valley.
Yeah, I was surprised that's.
So, you know, Connaughton Valley, you know, Tony, we talked before the game about Connaughton Valley. This Cam Wright, 24, you know, rushing and receiving the ball. And all these guys playing both ways.
Yeah. You know, just like Central, they want to get your best players on the field at all times. And empty set again.
We got a timeout. Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout by Connaughton Valley. So let's take one. We'll be right back. This is the High Valley Sports Online.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
It's electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling. All right, we're back here. Connaughton Valley got the ball at their own 46-yard line, still in the first quarter. Motion off the 3 receivers. Good pressure by Rouse.
Nice.
They get him.
They got him. Peyton Rouse. Those guys up front.
Peyton Rouse, he's a wrecker, I'll tell you that, man. That's 2 losses for quarterback Putnam. That one's for 13.
Did you notice the 2 receivers ran into each other? I'll tell you in a second.
Connaughton Valley going to throw it deep. Got Haney. Got Haney for a first down. Haney Hernan all over him.
It's coming down to the Crusader defenders are not locating the ball when they turn inside. He's throwing the ball up.
He's throwing bombs,
See how quickly he throws it up, and he has to throw it quickly.
Yep.
He just throws it up. Good play. Wow. That's a real nice play.
Mahalio back in makes the play for him.
Raheem Mitchell knocked the ball down, number 4. Yeah, Raheem Mitchell. That was a big-time play there. You don't make any contact with the receiver, and you knock the ball away. Again, 5 receivers.
Throw pressure. It again, quick out.
He's got to throw it quick.
Nice catch, Brooks Bauer.
You know, the defensive front, the inside, they're doing their job. They're putting pressure on him. The DBs have to locate the ball. They got to be ready for them quick throws. And see, since they're pressing, if he throws a deep ball, he throws it up now.
Incomplete. They got to him that time, Crusaders.
They tried to run a screen. They tried to run a backside screen, and he doesn't have enough time. He doesn't have enough time to do that. Interesting strategy here, Coach. 4th and 4. And they're going 4th and 5. Oh, he jumped off sides. Son of a gun. First down. They got to hold the water.
So Zach Putnam, 6 for 12 for 99 yards so far.
Is that a first down? They're going to give it to him?
He signals first down.
Boom.
That's a first down for Conotton Valley.
Boy, they can't afford to give that stuff to him, Ray.
That's 5 first downs for him. Another penalty on the Crusaders, their third.
See what I'm trying to pick up that signal.
Gun formation, 3 receivers left, 1 right.
Across the middle.
Post.
Did you see?
That's his man. That's in. That's a touchdown. That's electric. 24 yards.
He threw that ball right by Noah Huff's face.
Yep, from Liggett to Brooks Bauer.
If that's the cardinal sin, Ray. When you're man covered, you can't let the guy get across your face. Just like
Amen to that, brother.
Because it's just a throw and a catch. There's nothing in between the quarterback and the receiver.
1:10 to go. Boston Funeral Home extra point up and good. 14-6. Conotton Valley. We'll be right back.
Looking for a crazy good time? Come to the Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. Our menu is packed with delicious Mexican dishes that will make your taste buds dance. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy quesadillas, we've got something for everyone. And don't forget to try one of our famous margaritas. So come on down to Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. We can't wait to see you. A proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
All right, we're back here. Conotton Valley getting ready to kick off here. Still in the first quarter, 14-6. We're getting that scoring.
See if he adjusts where he kicks the ball.
Other than Kyron Busick's run back, Central showed little so much on offense. Conotton Valley crowding the line of scrimmage. Kick it there. Busick again. Wrap him up down at the 40. So Crusaders got to get something going here. You know, I just don't want them. I don't think it'd be a good remedy, Tony, for them to get too many scores behind Conotton Valley, because Conotton Valley is going to keep throwing it. You know, Central hasn't shown us yet to be a quick strike team.
It's almost as important to take time off the clock as it is to score.
Absolutely.
Because a quick score by Central would just mean it's going to be a track meet, and I don't think they win that. So they're spreading them out.
Sprock guy in the gun. He's going to run it. Bounces outside. Take it down at the line of scrimmage.
I think they don't need to be afraid to throw it down the field. I think they get enough speed. Purgie can. I think you test the matchup with Purgie down the field. He's tall. He's fast. Give him some of their own medicine. Throw the ball let Purgie go get it. Of course, they don't pay me to coach. Not anymore. All right, Purgie's on the inside. There we go. Bubble screen.
Brock
There we
got
go.
about the Purgie.
Blocking.
Got some room,
That's
Tony.
it.
He got a first down. That's
see-
12 yards to Purgie.
That's effective. So you see that the man over Purgie, he was the safety that was playing off the ball about 12 yards. So all and it's trips. So the other two guys just have to get in the way. He runs the bubble screen to the sidelines, and he goes up the sidelines. Play we used to run a lot. So what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to put someone down to get a little more closer to Purgie because he's too quick to give him free reign like that.
Okay, that's the end of the first quarter here at Harding Stadium. This is the High Valley Sports Online, 14-6, Conotton Valley. We'll be right back.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Get someone who actually can help. Contact State Farm agent Casey Johnson today.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here at Harding Stadium trying to keep my concentration. It's tough. And Nancy, I can smell that eggplant parmesan from here.
That's not working for him. You know, Ray.
Buckeye gets one.
The play that they just ran with the bubble screen is the only thing different between what Conotton Valley did is Central threw it to the inside receiver running to the outside.
Yes.
Conotton Valley had the outside receiver coming underneath and up the seam. So I think we'll see a little more of that from Central. It's been very effective.
Whoever Rawson's Mulch Moore out of town scoreboard, Tony will update you on the college games. Sprockeye over the middle, off the hands of Mahalio. Incomplete. So Mahalio, he's having a tough night tonight.
I think he got hit down low.
We'll be right back.
Okay, we got some college scores for you today.
Rawson's Mulch and Moore out of town scoreboard.
Okay, so with 1:30 to go, fourth quarter, Tennessee's up 24-17. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Texas A&M over Mississippi State, 34-24. In the first, just starting, LSU 7 over Arkansas, 7-0. We got a final here, Miami. That was a heck of a game. Miami over Louisville, 52-45. That went back and forth. That was a really good game. Clemson over Virginia, 48-31. Indiana over Nebraska, 56-7. That's a final. Missouri final, 21. Auburn, 17. And we got twins to the left, tight end right, and play action, roll out to the right. He's got no receiver down. Just throws it out. Yeah, nobody was open. It's a good decision.
Everybody's covered up.
Okay, so we'll continue. Army over East Carolina, 45-28. Notre Dame final, 31-13 over Georgia Tech. And we've got a final Illinois beating Michigan, 21-7. Big Ten game there. Navy over Charlotte, 51-17. In Colorado over Arizona, 34-7. Back to the punt. Good snap. He gets
Huff kicks it away.
And he gets
a sideways bounce down.
Okay.
It's another punt for the Crusaders. Connaughton Valley holds.
So, but Connaughton Valley now is starting in their worst field position of the day. They're back at the 20, or inside their 20-yard line, where they've been starting right at about the 40, haven't they? About midfield to their 2 drives. So, hopefully, it probably isn't going to change their strategy much. Okay, so we are
Connaughton Valley first in this second quarter, brought to you by the Harp and the Habit. The good people from Franciscan Square.
They got 4 receivers into the boundary. Motion to the wide, jet, and he turns it up.
Haney.
Look at that. Fall.
Fumble.
Oh, they got it back.
So Haney gets his first carry. Picks up 13 and a first down. First West first down. Ball fumbled, brought down by Tommy Purgie.
That jet sweep, they're used to bringing him wide.
Yeah.
That was a good play.
A nice explosive play.
And again, 4 receivers, this time to the wide side of the field. Still empty set. Motion number.
Haney again.
And there
Kicks it outside, getting big yardage. Into the secondary, moving the.
Well, he's their leading rusher.
Picks
Gavin
up 17.
Haney. And Gavin Haney is their leading rusher at number 80, so he's not really a running back. I guess when they're in the empty like this, anybody can be a running back there.
2 carries, 30 yards for Haney, plus a touchdown reception.
So he's
and
probably
another 28-yard catch. So my man is really contributing to the offensive attack.
Here he goes again in motion, and that's a good defense.
Played it well.
Good defense. I think that's bang bang, Ray. I don't think that's a pass interference.
Sprocka laid the lumber.
I'm hoping they called that on someone else.
Cam Wright.
Because it was a good defensive play, and they're moving him back. What is that? Ineligible receiver.
Yeah.
Ineligible receiver. So
it's a big one. It's our first penalty.
In the play action, one of the offensive linemen, I guess he thought it was a running back in that RPO. He thought it was a running play, and he was downfield blocking.
1st and 15.
But that was spot of foul, so wow. Okay. Got 4 receivers into the boundary. They're going to bring one. Oh, they're going to run the pattern. Throwing it in the field.
I'm going to tell you something right now. My man Sprocka would not let the receiver come back to the ball.
No, he did not.
Outstanding defense.
But, Ray, if the ball's deep, but, he's got to.
But it wasn't.
That's what you do. You close the distance and you make it difficult for the quarterback to put the ball
Absolutely. He denied that receiver to get to where he wanted to go.
Sure
Great
did.
job defensively.
He tried to maybe throw a back shoulder, but he threw it too far inside maybe. I don't know, but good defensive play. Again, empty set, 5 receivers. Man coverage, you got man free safety over the top, ball's up. I think Purgie grabbed him that time. I kind of couldn't tell. They were kind of hand
You know what?
fighting.
I'm going to tell you something right now, man. I think that 21 did a nice job. I think he pulled him.
That was Purgie on the coverage.
I think the offensive man Bowers. I think he grabbed Purgie.
If he did, that was really smart.
Absolutely.
It looked like they were hand chucking, and normally the referee is going to let that go, especially if they've got equal control. You know what I mean? And so that was a good defensive play.
Another
tough call.
That's a first down.
Yep.
It's a First West first down. As Connaughton Valley has 7 first downs. Crusaders got 1.
Empty set, 5 receivers again.
So you called it in the pregame report, Tony, that Connaughton Valley was going to let it fly. And they are every play. Got it on the outside. That's their man.
That's a tough,
damn right.
tough play to defend. He's just simply an arrow route to the sideline.
It's another first West down, and they're on the ball.
That's a tough play to defend. Oh, he jumped offside. Ray giving him first and short. It's easy when you're winning the battle of the first downs. It's easy to move the ball. Because now that opens up your play. Now you're first and 5. You can do anything.
Inside the Guida Law Office's red zone. Crusaders 1st and 5.
Bunch
Cleon
set.
Valley, Tony, they're helping him. Why help him,
Yeah.
Tony?
Block,
good. Knocked down.
Good. You need to get some more of that. Knocked down by, looked like Ken Bradley. Yeah. That's important that they get that pressure on him and not allow him to throw. Of course, Ray, he's not run the ball yet. The quarterback's not run. Oh,
I'm going to watch defensively, see if they got somebody eyeballing him, Tony. Because Putnam is just throwing. You're getting a lot of pressure now.
Got him.
We'll bring him down.
Roush.
That's
Man.
Roush. That's his second one.
Hey, he showed good speed to run down that quarterback.
Sit still.
He showed good speed running down the quarterback from behind.
It's the third
big
sack
play.
on him. It's another 13 yards. I'll tell you, Roush has gotten him for 11, 13, and 13. 3 sacks, Peyton Roush.
You can't give him the deep ball here, Ray. You got to play him tight and go ahead and let him throw the quick underneath stuff and make the tackle. Don't need any yards after the catch.
8:22 to go, running clock.
Looking to the
Canal
sideline.
Valley.
See if we can pick up
It'll be a play clock.
Timeout. There you go, timeout.
Okay, we got Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back. There's a good chance if you're from the Ohio Valley, you'll remember Brad Pavlik from his days as a Crusader at Catholic Central High School. And his name will bring back some great memories. These days, Brad's a big supporter of all area local high school teams. Well, here's a reminder that Brad now manages Barrel Toyota and Barrel Ford. And he'll be glad to see you, whether you're looking for a car or just dropping by to say hello. A hometown favorite at 2 great hometown stores. Get a hometown deal from Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota in Cranberry Township and Barrel Ford in Zelienople.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
We're back in Aunt Valley. 3rd and 15. Leggett going to throw it deep. Nobody. All timing, Tony.
Yep. They tried to run that tunnel go, what we used to call it. Or he faked the tunnel screen. That was how they scored the first touchdown. This time they just...
Thank you, brother.
That's how they scored the first touchdown. But instead of throwing it to the tunnel guy, he pump faked and he went over the top. But Purgie was not fooled. Stayed right with him. Good play. But it's four down territory, Ray.
And it's 4th down.
Okay, so then they're
Crucial
giving them,
down for the Crusaders.
They're giving him some cushion on the. They got to put pressure on him. Okay, throw
Haney
underneath, give him
outside.
the underneath, make the catch, and make the tackle. No yards after the catch. There you go, Ray.
Only got a few.
Big
and
play.
he got 3.
But that time Camden Bradley put the heat on, made him throw quick. And if you got fourth, or if you got more than 10 yards to go, then you got time. He can't throw that quick ball, right? And your front is putting pressure on him. So these 1st and 5s are nightmares. They got to win the battle defensively of the first down. Direct snap.
Crusaders. Jimmy Hernan.
Keep going.
The Wildcat picks up 17. Hernan's best run to date. A first down for the Crusaders.
Got to take time off the clock, Ray. Hopefully we get some sustainment of a drive here. That's the first down, so let's keep it going.
So Crusaders, Jimmy Hearn been holding him down. That's 6 carries, 23 yards. He's got the touchdown, but he has been silent tonight as Connaughton Valley has controlled the line of scrimmage.
I think your Longhorns are starting now, Ray. Direct
And
snap.
gun inside.
Fumble. Behind
They
the
lose
chains.
it.
Behind the chains, Ray.
So Herndon's going to lose one.
You're going
Yeah,
to,
that's
you're
bad.
going to see
That's
the
bad.
flow.
That's bad JoJo for the Crusaders, man, when they get behind the chains.
Team that's going to be behind the chains, you're going to see the flow of the game. You keep track of the first downs. Whoever wins the battle of the first downs, you're going to see that the scoreboard's going to reflect it.
Sprock guy to throw.
Low. They're doing a good job up front, giving him time. I think they're winning the battle up front, but now we're 3rd and long. See, that limits your playbook, right? You're going to need to throw the ball. Personally, I think it loosens them up. I think they need to throw a little bit more. I think they can.
It's a throwing down here, 3rd and 13 for the Crusaders here in the second quarter.
Okay.
Brought to you by the Harp and the Habit. Wing night, Wednesday night. Sprock guy
There
from
it
the
is,
gun
loaded.
in the throw.
In the
And
hole.
man Huff.
He got it.
They give it to him.
Oh,
It's
no.
incomplete. Huff on the sideline tried to make the catch. Sprock guy delivered the ball. Would have been a gain of about 10. Give him a 4th and 3, something to think about, but they got a punt here, Tony.
Sure do. They sure
Their
do.
4th punt of the half.
Hopefully they can put him in bad field position. They got to get a good punt off here, Ray. Got to get a good snap. Who's snapping the ball here?
Is Mahalio back in?
Oh, okay. He's back in the game. Good snap.
Low snap. Huff kicks it. Connaughton Valley
Good
going to get out of the
coverage.
way.
Good coverage there. Good cover. There we go.
Got a big Crusader roll down to the
That's
10.
exactly what they needed right there.
Flip the field on them.
Boy, they needed that. That's important.
Okay, here we are from Harding Stadium, 14-6, Connaughton Valley, 6:29 to go. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
The Longhorn game started.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Okay, their last possession, Connaughton Valley started down here in about the 22. They drove the ball a little bit, but turned it over on downs. Quick out.
They're just going to take what they give them, Ray.
Brooks Bauer from Liggett gets 10, 11.
Because look at it. Right now, it's 2nd and 2. They won the battle of first down. Now 2nd and 2, they can, a lot available to them.
For 123 yards through the air tonight.
Empty set again.
Caden Liggett in the gun. The throw again.
Quick
First
hit.
down. That's a First West first down. Haney picks up 5.
They can do that, Ray. Quick hits, 5 yards down the field. Take what they give you, throw the quick 5. Throw the quick 5. But they do that enough, and then they're going to go deep. There it is again. Tunnel screen. Good job. Nice coverage.
Central closed on that, boy. I thought they was going to make it right to Cam Wright.
Matthew Sprock guy
They
covers
get 2
it.
yards.
That was the play they, little different formation, but that was the play that they ran on the touchdown, the tunnel screen from the outside in. That time Sprockeye stayed right with it and chased him in.
10 for 20, 130 yards. Caden Liggett. Running clock, 5:27, steps up.
Yeah,
There's the
wide
time
open.
to
Oh, look at that.
breaks the tackle out there.
Sprockeye did a pretty good job of coming
Yeah.
off his man and playing that, but he missed the tackle.
Missed the tackle,
Gotta
couldn't
wrap
bring
up.
him down, so Leggett's going to get a run, going to pick up 6.
Actually, Noah Huff did a good job of helping him out because there was a lot of green, Ray, if he gets by Noah. Don't jump off sides. Come on now. Got to concentrate. Okay, the Russian 3, someone's going to come.
Nice spread offense.
Right now they're
Worked
showing
it-
Russian 3.
Worked this way all night, Tony. Inside handoff.
First down.
They're going to get the first down. They send that man in motion. Cam
Yeah.
Wright gets a rush. They're going to pick up 4 in the first down.
You know, that's what makes that so difficult is now your down lineman can't focus on the quarterback, right? And so if he fakes it, they're going to have a good chance of getting more time on his as he drops back to throw.
Block.
Nice.
Big
That's-
Bradley might have his second block.
That's the second block. Yep. That's huge, right? Now look, 2nd and 10, right? They got the battle of the first down. It changes. It's going to change how quickly they have to throw the ball. It's going to change how you rush. Yeah, it's going to be really important.
Liebhaber comes in nose guard.
No, we're in man coverage, man free. He throws it deep. Oh,
Got him.
Oh,
What a catch.
I'll tell you what, Ray.
What a catch.
Let me tell you
Wow.
what. That was a pick play. He got away with it. Now got away with it.
Brooks Bauer.
Well, man coverage. When you're in man coverage and you're playing on the same level, meaning at the same yard line, when they did a switch, and when he switched, he picked off the inside defender and allowed the inside receiver to come free up the sidelines. It's tricky, right? The referees, you can't block when you're downfield. You can't block, but, you know, can you accidentally run into him? Yes, you can.
Washington Funeral Home point after touchdown up.
Missed it. Oh, he got it.
Got it.
So that's what happened. They ran a switch. They caught the defenders at the same level, and they ran into each other. But that's what
Got
happened.
that for 60, Tony.
Yeah, you know that it's important. You know that one of those defenders has to be a little tighter than the other, and that way they don't run into each other. Because you're playing man coverage normally in the zone, just like basketball, right? You call switch.
They caught him on that.
Yeah. You call switch. He takes your man. You take his man, and then you're good. But they're gonna have to make some adjustments there. Up down by 2.
So
down by 2
Leggett
touchdowns.
has thrown 3 touchdown passes.
It's just a good play. It's just a good play.
He has 2 to Bowers and 1 to Haney.
Yep.
11 for 22 for 190 yards.
What's the time of possession? You have time of possession? You know, I mean, it's very apparent that Steubenville Central is losing the battle of time of possession, and they can't afford. You can't give a team like Conotton Valley an advantage with time of possession.
Well, Tony, like we talked about, man, playing Conotton Valley, our biggest concern was what happens now. Because now they're behind, Tony.
You're right.
They're 2 touchdowns down. They're not used to throwing the ball every play, and they're going to have to now. I'm thinking a little sense of urgency here, but they could still grind it out and try and get a touchdown, get this to one score by the half.
I don't necessarily think sense of urgency yet, because we still got 4 minutes to go in the half, right?
I think they got to score now.
They got to score.
They got to score.
To go into half.
Going into half, they got to get this to a one-score football game. Central does.
I agree. But 4 minutes is a lot of time. You don't have to try to go for the bomb, right? You don't need to do that.
No. I mean, I'm just a little bit concerned because they haven't shown any success.
It will be good if they can actually sustain a 4-minute drive. That's what they need to do and score.
Snow Valley, to continue to crowd the line of scrimmage.
Well, look, 2
8
tights.
guys.
Look, and
Tommy Purgie.
Nice.
Positive yards. He gets 9.
No, that's the first. Well, is that the first time I think that they went 2 tights, direct snap, full house backfield with an H back. Right?
You got 3 carries, 13 yards. Central just.
Let's see if they do that again. Yep. Okay,
not
here we go.
getting it done offensively.
You got 2 tights. You got an H back set to the right. You got a full house backfield, direct snap. Here we go. And there we go.
Hernan, Wildcat, bending back, but he's going to get a first down. Crusaders ain't got many of them, so Hernan's going to pick up about 6.
Okay.
As he moves forward.
Maybe we're on to something, Ray. 2 tights, H-back, set, follow the H-back with the direct snap.
Just got a text from my favorite Crusader, JoJo Allett. Only guard in my coaching career that I could not press. JoJo could handle the press. You had to lay back off him and shoot, Tony. He shot the ball like you, but he could take it to the rack on anybody. Purgie.
That didn't develop. Very good. Go. There he is. There we go.
Tommy Purgie, a little bit of excitement. That's a first down, so here's the drive we've been waiting on, Tony.
Yep. This is bully ball, Ray. 2 tights, H-back, direct snap, and Tommy Purgie showed really good patience, waiting for the big boys up front to clear the way for him. Okay, there we go. We got a little time off the clock. Control the possession.
Crusaders staying, abusing the up back in the A gap. Purgie direct snap again. No, that's Hernan. Is that Purgie?
Coach Meek is taking the gloves off, Ray. He's taking the gloves off and he's saying,
Hernan
let's
gets
go.
5.
So look, now it's 2nd and 4, right? They won the battle of 2nd and 5. They win the battle of the first down, and that opens the playbook, let's say, right? No penalties, hold the ball. Let's do it again. I like it. Little cross-buck action, very good, look at that.
First down.
Now they pull
Jimmy
guard.
Hernan.
Now they pull people and they give it a little bit, and they give them a little different look. Give them CONOTTON Valley a little different look. And Central, we know, is going to win the battle up front, and they are.
That's exactly what they needed right here with the doctor order. 2:15 to go, 2nd quarter. It's a High Valley Sports Online from Harding Stadium. Purgie, Wildcat, leans forward. And you get 5.
Very good. Yep, this is it, Ray. Okay, so we got now 2 minutes, right? We're inside 2 minutes, and no 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Although it's not supposed to be called a warning now.
Crusaders, the Sprock guy going to take the snap. Inside
to
the Hernan off tackle.
Oh, he is hit hard by
just short.
Number 24.
That's Camden. That's 24 is Cam Wright.
Yep, Cam
Both
Wright.
sides of the ball.
Well, he laid some wood there, Ray. But we're still moving the ball. See, 3rd and short. It's 4-down territory.
Right outside the Guida Law Office's red zone. Purgie, Wildcat again.
Nice.
Get up in there.
Hold the ball.
Bouncing
2 hands.
around.
I don't like he's not holding the ball
That's
with
a
2
first
hands,
down.
Ray.
Purgie's going to get 4 first down.
There we go. I like it. Gloves are off. But I used to have a heart attack when the running backs would only hold that ball with one arm, especially in between the tackles. Oh, they're spreading them out now. They're going to throw. They're going to throw the ball. Get rid of the ball.
Short, man. You got it.
Oh, did he catch it?
Yeah,
All right.
Herndon held
First
on.
Down. Very good.
3rd and 10. Great. You got a timeout, too. Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting.
Are you looking for the ultimate sports connection? Look no further than Total Sports Connection. We've been in business since 1995, providing the best in.
We're back here. It's our good buddy Chuck down at Total Sports Connection. Crusaders. Direct snap to Herndon. Hurdles. And they get the first down.
Stop the clock.
Crusaders pick up their 5th. First West first down. As Herndon gets 4.
4-yard gain play. Timeout. Central still has 2.
Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
Screen printing, sports equipment, and fundraising opportunities. Our selection of cutting-edge sports clothing is second to none, with various different brands to choose from. And if you're looking for custom products for your team and fans, we've got you covered. So whether you're a coach, a player, or a fan, come visit us at 104 South Zane Highway in Martins Ferry. Or give us a call at 740-633-2772. Total Sports Connection, your one-stop shop for all your sports needs.
SVRTA can connect you to all kinds of destinations. Whether you need to connect to the Pittsburgh airport or connect across the river to Weirton, SVRTA has the connection you need. SVRTA and its connectivity can also connect you to Wheeling, St. Clairsville, Robinson, and downtown Pittsburgh.
Crusaders. 1st and goal from the 6. Direct snap to Herndon.
There he goes. To the 5. 2-yard gain.
40 seconds.
To stop the clock. They're lining up quick. Is he going to spike it?
No, they're going Purgy. Purgy into the line of scrimmage.
25 seconds. They need to stop the
Get a
clock.
timeout. There's a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout as Crusaders just pound.
Yep. There we go.
We'll be right back. It's the High Valley Sports Online.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
The only.
We're back here. 24 seconds to go in this first half here at Harding Stadium.
No more timeouts left. The only way I see that they stop is they have to stunt and they have to guess right. They got to blitz right into the mouth of whatever the play is. Oh, we got a split receiver. They're going to give it quick to that fullback.
Herndon, he gets in. It's electric. Jimmy Herndon.
21 seconds to go.
3 yards in the touchdown.
They like that quick hitter, Ray. I think every game I've done, they give Herndon that ball and that quick hitter. They go to the I formation and they give him that quick hitter with that fake toss.
All right, Mosty Funeral Home, point after touchdown. Crusaders going for 2.
Yeah, they need this.
Sprock guy under center. Quick pitch, Purgie.
Got it.
Gonna get in.
Very good.
Tommy Purgie on the 2-point conversion.
21 seconds to go.
And the Crusaders back in business.
Yep.
Down 21-14. And they needed that to go into the half, Tony, with something positive.
They ate up almost 4 minutes on the clock. Won the battle with the first down. They go to 2 tights. That's tough. You know, when you have 2 tight ends, and especially the way defenses are played nowadays, you know, going against 1 tight end is hard enough, right? Because you got 4 down linemen. When you play a 4-4 like they do, you got 4 down linemen. You bring 2 tight ends. They got to bring a smaller linebacker. Unless they substitute, they got to bring one of those outside backers covering that tight end. Central's got some big bodies up front. That's a difficult task to play 2 tights, and it showed right there. Took time off the clock. Very good.
All right, man, we get the Crusaders listening in. My man, Johnny D. Leonardis. That's Arthur's youngest boy. Art D. Leonardis dominated Procure League basketball, 17 championships in his time. Unmatched for the St. Anthony Hawks.
Oh, nice
Squib kick.
It stayed. Look at that.
And in the end zone. So Kanawha Valley, be interesting to see what they do with their offense, Tony. See if they get it and throw the ball up in the air.
You know what's going to happen. It's 21 seconds, right? They very easily can go to distance.
Absolutely. That's my point here about let's see if they take a knee or if they go with it. It's only going to come out to the 20. Berryman Chemicals halftime report. We're going to have Mike Mahalik, former Crusader, Hall of Famer, Pitt Panther. He'll be our guest tonight at the Berryman Chemicals halftime interview.
Central, you got to bring the house. You got to make him throw the ball quick. It's harder to throw the ball quick when he's going to throw deep, right?
We're going to let it run out. Okay.
I think that's wise.
We'll take you to halftime here. We'll be back after these quick messages.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is health care.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care, the only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Earn big rewards on your favorite items at Convenient Food Mart. Buy 8 Monster, Reign, or NOS energy drinks and get your 9th free. Join our rewards program today and save. It's easy and, of course, convenient.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Air Barium and Chemicals halftime report here at Harding Stadium. Mr. Ray Suckoch, our special guest tonight, longtime friend, longtime supporter, Crusader great, teammate, 1971 state championship team, Mike Mahaly, getting back involved with the Crusaders. Mike, thanks for coming on.
Hey, no
appreciate
problem,
your
Ray.
time. Michael, we talk about a lot of things. I mean, our most recent, our group, very, very close-knit. We usually talk and share thoughts and everything, get ourselves together. Crusaders just had their Hall of Fame, which I think, you guys changed the induction policies. But, man, what an outstanding class. I mean, could definitely be proud of that. Was spread out over the years, had all legitimate guys, and then you started something new that I loved, with the Lifetime Achievement with John Butchergross. Let's just share your thoughts on that Hall of Fame.
It's just a wonderful class that went into the Hall of Fame for us this year. Bunch of true Crusaders. John Butchergross, lifetime supporter of Central, has gone on to do great things. So he was our Lifetime Achievement person. The other folks that went in, John Fornsaglio, Clyde D'Angelo, Coach John Neese, Mary Galoon Hartman, Ed Corky LeMan, and Brenton Colabella. Just an outstanding class. I mean, real Crusaders. Zach Harrod, I miss Zach, sorry.
Yeah, but Mike, the thing I loved about it was, no question about it, every one of those people, Hall of Fame material, and it was spread out over the years. You went from first-year eligible Brent Colabella to a guy like Corky LeMan who played in 1966. And the thing I love about it, the appreciation that these guys had in their speeches. Corky LeMan's speech, his whole speech was just naming his teammates. But, we remember that, 66. We looked up to those guys. They're second or third best team, I think, in the history of the school. But just the appreciation that these guys showed in being into the Hall of Fame, showing that it does matter.
That's what I was talking about, true Crusaders. This class exemplified that to the fullest extent of the meaning. Just a great group of guys and gals that were selected. Outstanding. You could tell it when they spoke. You could tell they were proud to be in the Hall of Fame. They were proud to be Crusaders, and they loved their history at Central and the history of their teammates and the teams that they played on.
Yeah, absolutely. I know, going to, we usually get a chance to go. Alicia Terramana does an outstanding job with it. Really enjoyed the whole dinner atmosphere and everything, and to get together afterwards. It was a special weekend.
Yeah, it was a fun weekend. And I think the little add-on this year, which I give you a lot of credit for, was the little get-together down at the Harp and Habit. It was something we've never done in the past, to have a get-together after the awards ceremony, and I think it was really enjoyed by everybody.
And it was well attended. I was very happy.
Everybody had fun. And that's what it's all about. The whole thing with the Hall of Fame is putting people in that deserve to be in number one, want to be in number two. And the people that know that the best are teammates, coaches that coach the athletes. And it's wonderful whenever the nominations come from those people as well. Teammates and coaches know best who the Central Hall of Famers are. And we want to encourage those folks to submit nominees, so each year we can have outstanding classes like we did this year.
You know what, that's a good point, Mike, just on the fact of teammates and coaches. They do know best, because my attitude at the Hall of Fame was, whenever you say somebody's name, you know whether they were a Hall of Famer or not. But to have a coach or a teammate get up and support you, that makes the committee, I'm sure, stand up, and it can't be an easy project.
It's not, and people don't recognize sometimes the complexity of it. We have criteria, and there's a lot of people that could be nominated under that criteria, but it really helps whenever we have teammates and coaches telling us that so-and-so, whoever that person may be, is a true Hall of Famer. And, I take that very seriously. As one of the people that works on the committee and a Hall of Fame member, I want to make sure that the people we're putting in deserve to be in, but also that they're highly recommended by their teammates and coaches. And most of the people that are going in meet that criteria.
Well, we were, unfortunately, we lost two of our Crusaders in the last couple years, one of them right around the Hall of Fame. I mean, one of the best to ever wear the blue and gold, in my opinion. 11 varsity letters, was tough as nails in everything he did, and he was always the life of the party. Rick Alessi, we want to send out, continued well wishes to his mother, Eleanor. But, that Alicia did a nice thing on the Hall of Fame wall when she had a list of recently passed Crusaders, and I really had a lot of respect for that. I really enjoyed the weekend. Yeah. But all that being said and done, Mike, we can't ignore the fact that the changing times has affected Central, our alma mater, and they've had to make adjustments with it, and I think that you're starting to see the fruitions of the adjustments that were made 4 or 5 years ago when it was like down to the nitty-gritty, and that was, Central always had the history of playing up. I mean, the teams forever at Central, we played up. I mean, all Central teams played up in everything, but they finally come home to roost, with the football team, where the football team had to do something different.
Right, and I think our coaching staff is doing a wonderful job over the last 2 years. I think our schedule is excellent. We need to rebuild a little bit, and I think each year over the last couple years you see that happening. I think each year we're capable of stepping up and playing better competition, and that's what it's all about. Sometimes when you get down a little bit, you rebuild, and you go from there. It's not easy to win high school football games, and you have to build upon 1 year to the next and reestablish our tradition, which we are doing and doing very successfully.
Well, I think that what you said right there at the end was the key, that, Central made the adjustment, I don't know what it was, 4 or 5 years ago, to start playing teams its own size, and you deal with a lot of gruff from that. But Coach Meek has done what you had to do. You got to win.
You got to win.
You got to win. I mean, everybody gets happy when you win.
Yep, and winning in the playoffs is difficult. And the way you win in the playoffs is building your team year to year and trying to increase the strength of schedule as you improve. And you need to play 3 or 4 tough games in every season if you're going to win in the playoffs. Winning in the playoffs, you're going to play good football teams, and you have to be prepared by playing some tough opponents. And I think Central's schedule, has been built in that fashion. A couple tough teams, and you get out there and you get after it. And each year you try to build that schedule a little more, and you get back into the playoffs and you start winning. And winning in the playoffs is what we all want to do. And I think that's what Central wants to do, and I think that's what Coach Meeks wants to do, and I think that's where we're heading.
I think all good coaches, Mike, you know as well as I do, coaches play to their personnel. And one thing that Eric Meek has done in the last 2 years, he has had big offensive linemen, and he has consistently pounded the ball down people's throats. That's why tonight, that last drive that they got there, they had to stay within one score, Conotton Valley, and they got it done when they had to. But last year's offensive line was outstanding. This year's offensive line's good in a different way. Last year they had the big quarterback that just ran like a tailback. This year, different type of team. I really like what Central's doing.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting watching this game tonight. You have a modern spread offense going against a power football team in Central, and it's kind of interesting just to see the two contrasting styles. The spread offense versus the power football, which I think Central's going to be all power in the second half. Based upon that last drive, I think you're going to see Central lining up and powering the football double tight, running right at Conotton Valley. It remains to be seen whether that's successful or not, but I think it's the way they need to go.
Well, what they're going to have to do, other than that, I mean, is the fact of it. It's the toughest thing in football to do, and that's defend the pass. I mean, I don't care what the level of sports it is. So, Central, Tony made the comment, let's run the football and keep the ball away from them. So that's the remedy for a win, I think, the recipe for a win for Central.
Yeah, I've been a little bit surprised with the skill of Conotton Valley's quarterback. He's a really good quarterback. He throws the ball on time. He's getting rid of the ball very quickly because Central is putting a good pass rush on. He's just getting rid of the ball, and our defensive backs have often been in position to make the play, but they're outsized, and the Conotton Valley receivers are going up top and taking the ball.
Conotton Valley, just on your point, they got -4 yards rushing. That's because Peyton Roush has 3 sacks for 39 yards. They're not even running the football. Everything's coming through the air. So the big thing is just going to be if Conotton Valley catches the football, Central just got to get them on the ground. Get them on the ground.
Talking about Hall of Famers, Peyton Roush may be a future Hall of Famer. He's a heck of a football player.
I'm going to tell you something right now. I made it a point at the Harp in the Habit last week when I saw him sitting outside. Because I've been watching him for 2 years, and I mean, he drives offensive tackles back into the backfield. He's as good as I've seen on both sides of the ball. I mean, they run behind him offensively, and they get on him to score, to help the defense going. So I agree with you. I mean, a lot of, but next year will be another fun year. We'll have another golf tournament. We'll have another party down the Spot Bar. But I appreciate you coming on, Mike. You're always there when I need you, buddy.
That's good to see you again.
Absolutely.
Good friend, and it's been a great evening.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, buddy.
Go Crusaders.
There you go. There's Mike Mahali. Got the most emotion you'll ever get out of him right there with that Go Crusaders. So this is the High Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
in the Catholic Central High School cafeteria. You'll enjoy good food, adult beverages, and an up-close and personal performance by the Crusader Marching Band, especially for you. The Crusader Band hopes to see you there.
Okay, we're back here. Halftime stats for Central. For Conotton Valley, -4 yards rushing, and that's because Peyton Roush, 3 sacks of 37 yards on Putnam. 190 yards passing, Putnam's 11 for 12. 186 total yards offensively. He's thrown 3 touchdown passes, 1 of 27 yards to Haney, 2 to Bowers, 1 of 24 and 1 of 60. Hernan's got 2 rushes for the Crusaders for their 2 scores. But finishing up Conotton Valley, 186 total yards, 1 penalty, 9 first downs, and only 1 punt for Central. He got 107 yards rushing, 23 yards passing, 3 for 8 from the field, 130 yards, 5 punts, 5 first downs, 5 penalties. So, Tony, it's going to be interesting to see, Tony, if Central can get the ball and drive the ball and do what you said at the beginning, keep the ball away from Indian Creek. Keep the ball away from Conotton Valley.
I think there's going to be two important factors here, Ray. The first one is going to be they get the ball. Can they sustain wins on the first down? So can they get into second and medium, second and short? And the second one is, and it always, and we've not seen many turnovers, that actually there's 3 things that they're going to break up, that have potential to break up the drive, right? You don't win the first down, you fumble the ball, or you get a penalty, right? In them early downs. Central can't afford to get into first and 15, first and 20 situations. If they can stay out of the first and, second and long, third and longs, or first and long because of penalties, and then sustain the ball, sustain the drives, I think this whole game changes.
Okay, Tony, we're going to give Rawson's Mulchin Moore out-of-town scoreboard. You got any scores, Tony?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got all kind of college scores here to tell you about. There's a big to in college football today. The first one, WVU is getting beat 17-3 by Kansas State. That's a big score. LSU is 16-7 over Arkansas in the second quarter. Iowa State 14, UCF 7 in the second. Georgia is up on Texas 7-0 as they start the second quarter. SMU over Stanford 14-0 in the first quarter. Miami over Louisville, we reported 52-45. What an exciting game that was. Clemson 48, Virginia 31. Indiana 56, Nebraska 7. Missouri 21 over Auburn 17. Army 45, East Carolina 28. Tennessee 24, final over Alabama, 24-7. Wow, that's a big one right there. Notre Dame put the screws to Georgia Tech, 31-13. Illinois over Michigan, 21-7. Navy over Charlotte, 51-17. Colorado, 34. Arizona, 7. Texas A&M over Mississippi State, 34-24.
All right, we want to thank all our listeners, all our viewers, Johnny D. Leonardis, JoJo Aulette. We want to invite all our audience to join Johnny and JoJo on Via Valley Sports Online, to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free. Go ahead and join. Help us out. Get our numbers up. Join our over 5,000 followers, and you will be notified each and every time we go live. That's Ohio Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. We'd also like to take this opportunity to thank all our sponsors for making covering live sports available for everyone to enjoy. The exposure that Ohio Valley Sports Online gives the area schools, their student athletes, and families is made possible by the sponsorships from our area businesses and individuals, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate what they do for us. They're reenacting the second half kickoff, the gun bar heating and cooling opening coin toss. Do here, I believe Central will receive. Kanawha Valley will kick to the closed end of the stadium away from Kroger's. Camden Bradley out to do it. Camden Roush coming out. Peyton Roush coming out on the field now. Looks like he's taped up on his
right leg. What that's all about?
Yeah, a little special tape there. He must have hurt himself.
Now he looks like a kicker when
he's going to kick.
Treat
I'm
that
sorry.
Right foot. You treat that right foot different.
So we got Conotton Valley going to get the ball the first half, Tony. So already our strategy has changed.
Well, they deferred, right? They deferred to the second half.
We thought that that was my mistake, because I was anticipating the Crusaders to come out with the football, and that's not going to happen.
All right,
So Roush to kick off, and we're underway in this third quarter. Brought to you by Brad Pavlik, Barrel Toyota. Brad, former Crusader, now manages Barrel Ford Toyota in Zelienople.
That's a 14-yard return.
So Conotton Valley gets the ball first and 10.
Good field position.
Absolutely.
That's not a good way for the Crusaders to start.
On their own 46, and Aunt Nancy, I'm still thinking about you.
And they're coming out empty, so it doesn't look like Conotton Valley's strategy has changed.
So Leggett in the ball, fakes to Haney.
Oh, nice.
Hit him as it released.
Did he catch it? There he goes.
Oh, Timmy Mahalio.
I
think it hit him in the face.
You know what? I think the Conotton Valley player had something to do with that. He did not high point the ball, Ray. He let that ball come down too low, and the Conotton Valley player got up and hit him. So if he high points that ball, maybe he gets it. But that was a heck of a stunt on Steamboat Central.
Got good pressure on him.
Cause that air and throw.
Step up and run.
No. This is something that he has not done in the first half.
Well, they had Huff. They had Huff on the snake eye on him, Tony, so they were eyeballing him. But Leggett gets to run, and he gets a first down to start the second half. And he picks up 13.
So Huff has been a spy?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen that. Very good, Coach. Quick throw.
Oh, my. Right on the money.
Wow. Yeah.
Right on the money.
Well covered. That was just He just
had two cut inside there, Tony. Brooks Bauer.
He threw that in a very tight window.
He sure did.
Don't jump off sides. 1st and 10. Looking to the side for the call. Trying to steal the signals.
Oh, they're going to get him again.
Swarm, number 7. No, that's a ball marker. Nate Irvin.
Big Nate.
With the blitz and the tackle. Oh, there's a flag next to it. Oh, wow.
Okay, that's going to negate anything, so the Crusaders are going to put Conotton Valley in a hole there, but they get the penalty.
Face mask. I didn't see the face mask. Yep, personal foul. And wow, that's a big penalty, Ray.
That's Central 6 penalty.
They were behind the sticks now.
Put them in business inside the
zone.
Guida Law Office's red zone. Big Danny Guida, our buddy, as they stay in the spread. They get working.
All right, Dan, you got to help us keep them out of the end zone. There you go. There's a tunnel screen again.
Bowers going to get 2.
Yeah, Dan, you
Brock
got
on the tackle.
You got to help us, Dan. Help the Crusaders keep them out of the end zone.
204 yards. Leggett.
3 to the wide.
Bobbles the snap. Rolls right. All kinds of flags now. Going to be a hold.
Those are out of bounds. Looked like a hold right there, Ray. Yeah, looked like a hold. That's needed. Central needs a break. There we got one. Puts them behind the sticks.
Conotton Valley.
It's going to be second.
You give it right back.
Takes him out of the red zone.
So Conotton Valley throwing the ball every play, stopping the clock.
Okay, second in, what is that, 15, 16? No, 17. 17.
Caden Leggett. Zach Putnam, the senior.
Oh.
Pressure, sidesteps Roush. He's going to run it. Boy, Peyton Roush was on him immediately. Lucky to get back 6.
You notice the defensive front. I think everybody but one person was in a 2-foot stance, except for Johnny Kostecki. Everyone is a 2-point stance.
6
They're
rushes,
coming.
minus 18 yards.
And here they come again.
For Putnam, trying to get positive yardage. Haney fakes it to him. He's going to fall and gets
Holding
up.
again. Yeah, I saw that. They about tackle Kostecki.
Putnam keeps up the left side for the Rockets. Taken down by Noah Huff.
Oh, Johnny Kostecki getting after it. You know, when they have to hold you as a defensive lineman.
They can't block you.
Yeah, they can't block you. So that's a compliment. And he about tackled Kostecki.
So this Division 7. Region 27 football game.
Third.
Very interesting. It was the Crusaders.
3rd and 20.
6-2, third place. Conotton Valley, 5-3 and 6.
So far, they're bringing the heat. If they can keep him in the pocket, they can keep him in the pocket, make him throw, and then tackle. So there's no yards after the catch. I think we
a lot of discussion here on
I
this.
think they want to decline this. I wouldn't. I'd certainly take them back.
Talking about the spot, I'm sure.
Because
he's going to take them back. Yeah.
It's a spot of the foul. Yeah. So. Yep, that's right.
We'll make it 3rd and 20.
Yeah, that's right.
Conotton Valley.
What I think is there was 2 holds on that play.
Empty set. 3 right, 2 left from the gun. Zach Putnam.
Now
the senior.
4 to the right, and he throws quick,
Block.
and he knocks it down.
That's about the 4th block pass. Roush got that one.
Yeah.
Bradley's got 2 or 3.
Yeah, Bradley got 3, and Rouse got 1. It couldn't have come in a more opportune time, Ray.
4th and 20. They'll go for it.
But you see it changes the playbook, right? 4th and 20, they throw that quick stuff. Okay.
13 for 26, 240 yards.
Defensively, Central's giving them some cushion, so we want to keep everything in front of you, make the tackle, get the ball. Big pressure, and he falls. Oh, look, Kostecki's chased. Yeah, he held him. And he threw the ball in the end zone. He's wide open. Yeah, he got open. I don't know how he got open.
That's going to be a hold there.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 3 in a row. They had 1 in the first half.
That's a big compliment, right? But you see what they're doing, though. They're on their feet, and they're coming.
Yep.
Right? And it's too much pressure for him to handle. He has to scramble, and if he doesn't scramble, he's got to throw it into coverage. Now we're 4th down, and got a buddy used to call this 4th in Virginia. 25. No, 30. 4th and
Just another
20.
play for Connaughton Valley Rockets. They're going to throw it anyway.
4th and 30. You got to put heat on and make him throw it fast. Almost a bad. Oh, quick kick.
Oh, quick kick. Play field position. Can't see it, Tony. Where'd it go?
In the end zone. In the end zone.
So they
bring
punt.
it out to the 20.
It's only their second punt of the game. It's the Ohio Valley Sports Online. Change of possession. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for personalized care to help you recover from an injury or surgery? Look no further than Summit Physical Therapy. With a focus on individualized treatment and compassionate care, our team.
No time. Crusaders back on the ball.
Yep.
Tight set. Busick up in the A gap. Lead blocker. Sprockeye behind everybody. Or is that Hernan? Hernan uses Sprockeye as a blocker. So Hernan gets 2.
So interesting now. We're going to start seeing, we'll start seeing the remnants of what went on in the locker room, right? Because you figure if you're Connaughton Valley, you know what they're coming out. So how are they going to stop this 2 tights, 8s back set? And let's see.
Connaughton Valley still got 9 guys on the line of
They are
scrimmage.
loading the box. 3 backers. Oh, look at this, Ray. He could be going all the way.
Look at Sprockeye with the barrel twirl. He's going to get to the house. They can't catch my man.
Yeah. So
how you like that?
Checkmate.
78 yards. Sprockeye to the house.
Checkmate right there. It's a cat and mouse game. They were loading the box. Not only were they loading the box, but they had 3 linebackers inside, and their corners were inside, were right on the edge. And
so Sprockeye goes 78 yards. It's electric. With Matthew.
Wow. Okay. Talk about momentum change. We need this. We need this point. This will be big. Good
Lost
snap.
the funeral home point after touchdown. No good.
Okay. 21-20.
Little misdirection there.
Okay, let's take a break.
10 to
Dedicated
go.
to helping you achieve your recovery goals. Whether you're seeking relief from pain, recovering from a sports injury, or aiming to improve your mobility, Summit Physical Therapy is here for you. We have 5 locations to serve you: Chester, Fallensby, New Cumberland, and Weirton. Announcing a grand opening of a new location in Toronto February 12th. At Summit Physical Therapy, we take pride in delivering one-on-one attention and personal care.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Back deep to receive
Okay,
all right, Crusaders, I'll tell you, 8:10 to go. Sprockeye changes the whole complexion of the game as he goes 78 yards to pay dirt in the Electric O touchdown. Roush to kick off. That's Haney. Takes it up the gut, knocked down the 42-yard line.
Gavin Haney.
Kyron Busick makes the tackle, along with Hallsworth and Irvin.
Let's see if Conotton Valley can adjust to the pressure that Central's been dialing up.
Yeah, they really have since second half here, Tony. Really changed the look defensively. Really got a lot of pressure on them with Bradley, Roush, and Kostecki up front. Got Huff eyeballing the quarterback and Busick going to the three receiver side. Looks like Busick's going to rush off this end. So they bring Mahalio up.
Nice.
Haney, Roush makes the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So Roush gets -1.
You can really appreciate the coaching that's going on. The scheming, the strategy happening is starting to reveal itself here.
Much more aggressive on the defensive front, the Crusaders in the second half.
It's like a little bit of confusion back here with the
Putnam from the gun. Haney with him in the backfield. Three receivers left, one right. Haney flares out, screens the other way.
Holding right there again. They could call hold. Yeah.
Cam Wright makes the tackle, picks up about 4, tackled by Busick.
Because Sprockeye had a beat on it, but he got held. I think they'll get tired of calling holding. Okay, we got
Gun 3 right, 2 left. The throw it again. Tries to get outside of Roush. Roush chasing him. Huff.
Yeah, Huff the spy. Noah Huff ran him down.
Picks up 2.
Good coverage downfield, Ray.
Very good coverage.
Good man coverage down the field.
Telling you, Central has changed their look totally defensively here. Zach Putnam in the gun.
They're coming off the edge.
5 receivers, empty. Empty set. Getting the play call.
They got to keep him out of the middle of the field. They're bringing pressure from the middle, but they got to keep him out of the middle. And just a hitch pass. Good throw.
Good catch
there. Good defense. Look at that. That's a good play.
Haney.
Haney
got 5.
Yeah, exactly. He got exactly what he needed. That's a good hitch. Good pitch and catch right there. He was well covered. You know, there's not a whole lot you can't really defend against a really good pass. And that was good. He threw it quick too. Okay. Well, here we go. We got everyone on the line of scrimmage. Their press coverage.
Shrug overthrew him. Had Bowers down the sideline.
He sure did. If he puts a little air under that might.
Sorry, that was Cam Wright.
But
Sprockeye ran with him. Tony, I tell you, he threw that little fake hitch like a hook and go.
But you know, they have to limit that stuff because they're not getting enough time to execute those hitch and goes and the pump fakes, and they're coming at them.
Empty set from the gun, offsides. So Conotton Valley had 1 penalty in the first half, pick up 4. That's their 4th penalty here in the third quarter, brought to you by Barrel Toyota, Brad Pavlik.
You know what's happening, Ray? They're trying to anticipate that quick rush of the Crusaders, and he jumped off. Okay, now we're good, right? We're behind the chains. 2nd and 14.
Okay, a whole different team defensively, the Crusaders in the second half. Haney goes to quads.
Good
Throw
defense.
it over
there
to him.
We go. Good defense.
That's
right
what I'm
there.
talking about right there.
Yep.
That's Jimmy Hernan.
Jimmy Hernan.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about, Tony, about they got to catch the ball, then they got to get them on the ground, Tony.
Yards
You
after
got to
catch.
get them on the ground. That's the key.
Yep, that actually limit yards after that was one of the high motor group keys, right? Limit the yards after the catch.
So now we got 3 receivers to us. It looks like they're going 3 to the field every time, Tony. 2 to the sideline.
Pressure. He's got to scramble. He throws
Throws
down
it
the field. Got
deep.
him open. Oh.
Incomplete. That was nervous.
Oh, my. I can't believe it was so open.
That's
McGinnis.
enough to make you nervous.
James McGinnis with the tip. Oh, my.
Fourth
Yeah.
down. They're
Here
going
we
to punt.
go. 4th and 12. They got
Crusaders are going to hold.
21-20.
They only forced them to punt one time in the first half, Tony. This is their second punt in the second half now. So the Crusaders have stepped it up defensively.
Excellent coaching adjustments. They saw it. The people up in the box, they know what they're talking about. And
Mahalio deep.
No, don't let him kick it over your head.
Ball's going to be down at the 10-yard line. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online from Harding Stadium. We'll be right back.
Hauser Furniture prices and in-store financing won't be beat. Sofas starting at $4.99, recliners starting at $2.89, sectionals starting at $9.99, complete bedroom suite starting at $6.99, complete dinette set starting at $2.89, carpet with padding and installation as low as $2.89 per square foot. Hausers will absolutely not be undersold.
Hausers has it all.
Here we go.
We're back here.
Tight,
Crusaders.
Jake's back.
Crusaders double tight. Purgie. Wildcat gets away. Going to break out. 2 stiff arms. Tommy Purgie and from the Wildcat going to pick up 17.
When you try to bring people on the line of scrimmage because you got 7 up there with 2 tights, all you got to do is get a crease, and there's no one in the back. You're in the box, there's no DBs to catch you, and that's why we almost had another long run. We're probably going to see another one.
He got the speed to break it open, Tony, and take it to the house. Wildcat again.
They got 2.
Hernan.
And he's falling 3 yards.
He'll
Okay.
get 2 or 3.
That's okay. You see how the you got the 2. Oh, Tommy's down. No, who's down?
They had their quarterback, Herbie Sprockeye down. With his leg.
Cramp.
Tomorrow's Italian restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
Cramp.
Halftime is sponsored by Berryman Chemicals in memory of Eleanor and Douglas Red Naylor, supporting area youth since 1960 through academic and sports scholarships, mentorship, and community spirit. Good luck to all area teams from Berryman Chemicals.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgle.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental and Auto Detailing, located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, can offer you car rentals and auto detailing. Have you been in an accident, have a business trip, or just need a vacation? We have all sizes of cars to get you safely back on the road and to your destination. Is your car filled with French fries or Cheerios from hauling the kids around? Is the salt and dirt from the winter weather driving you crazy? We are here to help you get your car looking like new with our auto detailing. You choose your detailing package. We offer wash, wax, steam, clean, and buff. You can also get a gift certificate for detailing. Stop in or call us today, 740-283-2277. That's 740-283-CARS.
Anyway, we're back.
Yeah, you're right.
We're back at High Valley Sports Online. That Sprock guy down with a cramp. Tried to stretch him out there. You know, looking for a backup. I'm not looking for one. I say to Crusaders, just stay Wildcat. You know, but I think they got Johnny Irvin in there. Number 7. Use him for another blocker. They're just going to try and control it, Tony, with Purgie and Hernan.
I don't see any reason. Control the clock. Second and medium. That's where they want to be.
Purgie and the Wildcat.
Oh,
nothing. Too much
Absolutely
penetration.
Not.
They lost one.
Yep. Yeah, way too much penetration. That's the only thing about predictability like this. So, you know, you might be outnumbered, but when you call blitzes and you can send linebackers into points, like I said, though, Ray, you better guess right. Because if you're going to send them inside and you guess wrong, you dying by the blitz. That's probably what happened last time, where they blitzed inside and then Sprock guy took it outside and took it to the house.
Sprock guy back in the game under center, 2 receivers right. He's going to throw it. Nothing there, incomplete. So Sprock guy's only thrown the ball 9 times for 23 yards. He's 3 for 9. So Connaught Valley's not going to play the pass, and they're going to force the Crusaders to punt.
So we got less than 3 minutes to go in the quarter. The Central burned off some clock, but field position here is going to be critical.
Well, there's, it's not a bad thing to punt.
No, it's not.
Not a bad thing to punt.
It's not. Especially your defense has been playing really well. All right, see how they cover it. Nice. Does he get him? He got him wrapped up. Yeah.
Oh, that's Sprock guy? Is that Sprock guy making that tackle?
Yeah, it is.
There you go. Quarterback covering the punt. How you like that?
Wow. Yeah, and it held
Good
on.
job.
Made a great open field tackle.
Damn right.
Yeah.
That's Herbie Sprock guy's grandson.
That was really important to have no return.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That makes it worthwhile on your putt, Tony.
Sure does.
Okay, Connaught Valley, 2:33 to go in this third quarter, sponsored by Barrel Toyota.
Up by 1.
They have no intentions of running the football and slowing things down.
No.
Gonna run. It's going to be misdirection. They're going to stay in their offense, ball in the middle of the field, flip receivers. Bring your man Cam Wright over to the right. They're just going to keep on winging it. We'll pick up 8 yards on the reception by Brooks Bauer.
That's all they need
Number
to do,
21. That's
Second
9
short.
catches for him for 127 yards.
Second and short. Yeah, they're up by 1, right? So it doesn't hurt them to actually kill some clock. And field position, right? You control the clock and maintain good field position, or keep your opponent in bad field position. Slant. Oh, nice catch. Nice throw, nice catch.
Absolutely.
Nice throw, nice catch.
Garrett Ryder making his first catch.
Well defended.
Well defended. For a first down, 9-yard gain.
Well defended by Raheem Mitchell. Bump and run. He got,
For the backside, Irvin.
Oh, yeah. Irvin on the blitz. Beautiful. Nate Irvin.
That is Central's pressure on the quarterback. Just got him for a -10.
So the DBs, all they got to do, you got to give them time. If they pressure and they can chase those guys around, give them time, they'll sack him. I would say that was a covered sack, right?
Crusaders pressing the line of scrimmage.
Pick play. There it is, tunnel. Look at that. That's the tunnel.
Oh, no. Haney going to take it to the house.
Uh-oh.
Tommy Purgie on his heels.
Is he going to get him? And he saw him short. He did stop him.
Haney.
You see how they use that? They use that motion. Tommy Purgie got caught in trash as he's going across, chasing the motion, while he interferes with, and he basically becomes an extra blocker. He's picking his own players.
We get a timeout. Mario's a restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream.
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and Tri-State area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
Okay, now quarterback sneak.
Get in.
Foregone conclusion. Yeah, he just fell.
Following
Yep.
Haney, 64 yards reception.
Okay, so this is going to be important. The extra point is going to be important. Right now, 27-20.
44 seconds to go.
Yep. Okay, and he's
Boston Funeral Home point after touchdown.
Good snap and a block. Oh, big. Or it was a low kick. I mean, block. I could probably have blocked that.
That's all right, but you didn't.
Not from here.
27-20, Canal Valley leads Crusaders back in action.
So there we go. We've got a 7-point lead. So, you know, Ray, I'm thinking it may be coming down to an extra point here. Steubenville got to get back.
That concerns me because of Roush's foot. You
Wow.
know, he has been kicking the ball well. Going to force the Crusaders to go for 2 and the win.
And you know, that's what I'm saying. It's going to come down to the and 2 in the win. And I believe what they've been doing, that 3 yards, cloud of dust kind of thing. Of course, there's no cloud of dust in the turf, right?
Yeah, big play, Haney, I tell you. Haney coming up with a 64-yarder. He got 7 catches for 139 yards.
That was well designed. It was well designed. They used the guy running in motion. They used him as one of their blockers.
Tony, it's pretty close to being illegal, though, that play.
Yeah, it really is.
Real.
You know, it's a pick. I mean, basically, it's a pick play.
Pick play. It's a pick
exactly
play that's not getting called.
That's right. Although in that particular instance, Tommy Purgie was the one doing the picking because he's chasing, running with the motion man. So, because now they got 5 receivers over there, right? Or they got 4 receivers on one side. So, you know, it matters how you run, how you chase that motion guy. We already saw, you know, when they ran the pick play, they got to be at different levels. Of course, that opens it up for that little dart to the sidelines that's why he had to be so close to him, right? Because the last time they ran that, and then they threw a pass to him with a little dart, that little dart route to the sideline.
Well, the number one rule in Central Secondary that's getting broken is ball tipped around. Hernan going to pick it up on about the 20. Gets himself back to about the 27. Tony, the number one rule that's getting broken in the Central Secondary is everybody's cutting their face.
Yeah.
I mean, they're throwing these 2 cuts and 9 cuts. They're throwing a quick slant and they're throwing the 9. That's all they're throwing. 2s and 9s is their whole pattern. I'm hoping that Central can anticipate, get themselves on that inside shoulder and step in front. 37 seconds.
Sounds like a good strategy, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I got to be thinking from the sideline. My adjustment got to be, I want to take away what they're doing inside, hitting the backfield. Haney making the tackle.
They tried to run a counter. That was poorly sold, I think.
Jimmy Hernan going to lose 2.
Yeah, that was strange. They had a jab step with the H-back up. He was no threat to get the ball. Interesting. That's maybe miscommunication. I don't know. Yeah, they're going to let the clock run out here.
Nick Massio.
Oh, look at it.
Look at Tommy Purdy.
Through.
They ain't catching him. Run, Tommy.
No way. 24. Look at that, Coach.
Oh, to the house. Tommy Purdy.
Ooh, baby. With 10 seconds to go in the quarter. All right. Coach Meek yelling 1-1.
73 yards.
They're going to go for 1.
Tommy Purdy.
You live and die by it. What did I tell you, Ray? You're living, you're dying by the blitz. They're sending people inside, and he missed. And that's it. To the house. All right.
It's the electric O.
All right, Peyton. Keep your head down on the ball, partner.
Okay, Mosty Funeral Home. So important, extra point.
Oh, look at this. They're faking.
Peyton
Throw the ball. Oh, he threw a pick.
Okay, that didn't look good from the beginning.
It did not look good from the beginning. It did not look good from the beginning. Then no one.
The end of the third quarter.
Nobody blocked that guy.
27-26, Conotton Valley. This is High Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
Okay, still a 1-point game.
At Poe Financial, Richard Poe can help you with all your financial needs, from retirement planning to investment management. With his expertise and guidance, you can feel confident about your financial future. Richard Poe is a 1971 graduate of Steubenville High School, and he lives out of the area, but he loves the Ohio Valley. Richard Poe wishes good luck to all area teams and is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Call him at 614-806-2230. That's 614-806-2230.
Center Strength and Wellness Center is a training facility for both athletes and non-athletes and is located inside the Blue Wave Center in Fallersby, West Virginia. Pete and Ralph have over 10 years experience working at the Division I college level and will create programs to suit clients of all ages while addressing the individual and specific needs and goals of each and every client they work with. Follow Cena on Facebook and Instagram and get started on a healthier you today.
We're back here, Harding Stadium. We'll start this fourth quarter. Crusaders within one, 27-26. And this is a game of big plays. And the Crusaders have been responding.
Sure is.
As Rouse tees it up. Line drive, bouncer.
I want to give him good field position. Make the tackle. Oh,
Cam Wright.
Nice.
Hammered.
Boy, he did.
Liebhaber.
Yeah, Liebhaber.
Liebhaber, big hit.
Clotheslined him. Big hit. All right. This is an exciting game. This is because Conotton Valley, they are not going to be out of it. They're
Exciting.
always
When you say this is an exciting game, Mike Mahalik smiled. This is the most excitement he's had in 15 years.
Oh, look at this.
Inside
Hold
handoff.
on.
That Haney?
Ray. They had a guy in the backfield. They
First
had
time.
Haney in the backfield.
You don't get 5.
That's the first. Yeah, that was the first time right there that it wasn't empty. Okay, so let's see what we got.
Three to the field
Both
again.
times as Rouse
Gonna run it.
tackles.
See, that's Huff. Huff was snake-eyeing him for the first down. He'd been on him the whole time. That's his shadow. That's a first West first down.
I think Roush feels like he was tackled. We'll talk about that. Number 66, Rylan Bagby, offensive tackle, Conotton Valley. He's the one in front of Roush.
Crusaders
Got his
pressing
hands
the
full.
line of scrimmage. They're pressing it, boys.
Sitting back. And he made the tackle. There we go.
Get 5.
Okay. Roush with a big rush there coming around the outside. They did a pretty good job of picking him up. They had to double team him with the guard and tackle on his side.
Right back on the ball. 3 receivers to the field, 2 to the sideline.
You got pressure. Someone in his
Big
face.
one.
He's thrown way
Too
over.
much.
Yeah, way over. Good coverage there by Tommy Purgie. And he put the heat on him, Ray. He had to get rid of it quick. I think Nate Irvin. I think you give Nate Irvin you give him the hurry. Okay, so Irvin is now. Yeah, so they line him up on the inside. They're still bringing pressure. They got 4 guys, 2-point stance. Here they come. Here they come. He's got to get rid of it quick. And Tommy Purgie may have got there a little early. Yeah, Purgie may have got there a little early. I think that's a good call.
But I hope he was thinking what we talked about. Start taking away that 2-cut. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, Central got an opportunity here that they could jump on one of these slants, you know, and get the football. So maybe Purgie's thinking that.
He just didn't take away the inside, right?
You got to take away that inside. You got to get that inside shoulder, man.
Yeah. He crossed his face and left it open, and then he was just playing catch up from there. So that's tough, though. That's tough.
That starts with their alignment.
They're
inside.
Yeah.
You can see Hernan out here. So they're inside shoulder. I like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Making everything longer for him.
Yep, he got him. Purgie was on it, though. He stayed on his outside shoulder, but, you know, you got to pick your poison there, right? He throws it quick, or he's going to beat you long.
Fourth quarter brought to you by the Target Shop.
It's interesting that if I'm Conotton Valley, I'm not picking on Purgie. I think he's your fastest DB. I'm going to go else. I'm looking otherwise. Okay, boy, the pressure on him. Look, he just threw it up. Wow. He was open, but nice. Sprock guy, he caught up right the last minute.
They had that covered, though. They had a man over there, Mahalio, over top.
Over the top. They sure did. Sprock guy had to play catch-up, but you see how quick he had to throw it? He had 3 guys in his face. Now, I hope they don't interfere with him as they're doing what they're doing. They're putting the heat on. They just
Zach Putnam.
3rd and 10. This is where we need to be.
19 for 36, 287 yards.
Motion.
Needs 10 here.
3 into the boundary. Look at that.
Oh, my.
No. Didn't take
What
away
a pass.
the inside, right?
What a pass.
Didn't take away the inside. He didn't get any heat either.
Brooks Bauer.
They got to take away the inside. First down and 10. Here they come with the heat. Oh, in the backfield. Wait a minute. Did I see two guys in the backfield? Well, am I seeing things?
Changing up a little bit.
Am I seeing things? Wow. We're going to have a shout out to Brian Milligan in Kentucky, listening to the game. Glad to have you, Brian. We got a good one.
They spread here. 3 left, 2 right, empty set to throw.
Oh, he's open.
Up in the air.
Kick the ball. Oh, good defense. Ray,
He was covered.
But they're not locating the ball. They're chasing. They're in position, but if he can get his shoulder around and locate the ball, he can pick that ball up.
I think what Central's doing is they're relying on Mahalio because he's the deepest man on the field.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I think the defensive backs are playing it right because they're looking to take a chance because they got help deep.
Yeah, good call.
And that's what Mahalio's there for. And
tunnel screen again.
Oh my!
And look at the block. That play's just tough. That play's tough.
Haney gonna get
more.
17.
You see what happened there? The free safety, Mahalio. They sent someone down there to block him.
Yeah.
That's just a tough play to defend against. Oh, look at the hit right there. Number 28. Was it 28, 20? Was that Mahalio?
25.
Who made the play? Number 20.
That's Kyron Busick.
Kyron Busick, yeah. Big play right there. Okay, backed him up a little bit. Take away the inside, especially down here in the end zone. You can't give him a throw and a catch on a slant, Ray. Can't give him a throw and a catch. All right, so, okay, looked like they're taking away the inside. Oh, watch this pick play. You see how they tried to run the pick? Oh, he fell down.
He fell down.
Fell down.
Yeah, defender fell down.
Raheem Mitchell.
Raheem Mitchell fell down.
Yep. Run him across. When they got the defender, I think Raheem Mitchell came from the left, didn't he? He was chasing the motion.
Brooks
Did I get
Bauer.
that right? That's the third time they ran that play with the receiver coming all the way from the other side of the field, and he brings another DB into the mix. 33-26.
Mossy Funeral Home point after touchdown. Up and good.
Eight-point lead, so they're going to have to go for 2. All right.
8:01 to go in the fourth quarter.
34-26.
34-26. Sahara Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for personalized care to help you recover from an injury or surgery? Look no further than Summit Physical Therapy. With a focus on individualized treatment and compassionate care, our team is dedicated to helping you achieve your recovery goals. Whether you're seeking relief from pain, recovering from a sports injury, or aiming to improve your mobility, Summit Physical Therapy is here for you. We have 5 locations to serve you: Chester, Fallensby, New Cumberland, and Weirton, announcing a grand opening of a new location in Toronto February 12th. At Summit Physical Therapy, we take pride in delivering one-on-one attention and personal care.
Looking for the perfect spot to catch the game? Head on over to Route 22 Sports Bar in Weirton. We're not just a sports bar. We're the benchmark for sports bars in the Ohio Valley and Pittsburgh area. Savor our perfectly cooked bison burgers, fresh salads, and more. Wash it all down with a delicious beverage of your choice. Route 22 Sports Bar, where good food meets great sports. Find us at 3073 Springs Drive, Weirton. Route 22 Sports Bar, your game day destination.
So we're back here. Zach Putnam, quarterback for Conotton Valley. 4 touchdown passes and 1 running. 5 scores on the quarterback. 34-26. the Rockets over the Crusaders with 8:01 to go. Central got to keep pace here. Needs another drive.
For sure. They keep in pace. They need a relatively quick. This one here, like the last one, but
Squibber took an onside-er.
Okay.
Didn't even mean it to be an onside-er. 41-yard line. Central going to take over.
Yep, good field position. Now they need
run the ball. They can run the ball from here,
can.
get a drive, get the ball back, play defense.
Yep. They need to take some
Down
time.
8, need the touchdown and a 2-pointer.
8 minutes on the clock. Time management is not quite imperative yet. They can still pop one here. They're bringing all these linebackers in the gaps. They're bringing them all. Look at that. Oh, he got stood
Big hit.
up. Number 24, Cam. No. Number 24, Cam Wright.
Matthew Sprockeye taking
Yeah.
by number 24, Cam Wright.
Stood him up.
Number 52, Magnus
They're bringing everyone inside. They're bringing the backers. I think they stunned everybody. Again, though, so let's see if they can pop one out here, Ray. Oh, and they're throwing the pass. There we go.
Throw it deep to Tommy
Get up
Purgie.
there, Purgie. Oh, picked the interception.
That's the interception.
He
The
got
Thrifty Hertz car rental.
Yes, sir.
Pick
He got that ball.
by number 9, Caden Leggett. The freshman, the sophomore. Now that's how you high point the ball right there.
Exactly how you high point the ball. Excellent. He's probably a receiver, right? So he probably gets a lot of work. That was an excellent catch right there. I don't think Tommy really got a beat on where the ball was.
No, quarterback read the ball the whole way, had it, high pointed it. So they get the first turnover of the game. Thrifty Hertz car rental turnover, and they take over here.
Oh, now
at their own 32.
Here's one thing about this offense, right? It's going to be hard for them to sustain. They can't really take a bunch of time off the clock.
No, they're not going to break their rhythm. They're going to keep playing the way they are. Screen pass. Good
First
call.
time.
Haney. Jimmy Hernan closed on it.
Wow.
Wow, what a defensive effort.
Really good closure. Like a missile. Jimmy Hernan.
Gets 1 yard.
Well, that was going to be a big play. He closed that really well. But,
23 of 40.
It was like a running play, right? So it took taking time off the clock.
Central continues to press the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback, keeper. And he keeps going, and he's pulling, and he's taking the pile. Big run by the quarterback, Zach Putnam, all the way to the 50.
Pick up 15.
And the clock keeps turning. And the clock keeps turning.
That's a first down. That's their 7th in the second half. What a game.
Yeah, what a game. And the clock keeps on now. They don't typically have a kill the clock time of offense, but I guess.
Zach Putnam. 23 of 40 for 321 yards.
Or they're milking the clock. 5, 4. Look at that.
Oh, look at Haney.
Moving the ball. This is not what the Crusaders need right now.
Wow. Boy, Haney, what a player, man. What a player.
Both sides of the ball. Yeah, both sides of the ball.
15. 5 carries for 50 yards. Haney, 9 catches for 157. What a night work he's done.
5'10", 180. Gavin Haney.
He's in the backfield.
Yeah.
With Putnam. Another handoff.
And
Good cut.
Gone. Look at that. Boy,
oh,
look at
my
him
goodness gracious.
Look at him run.
You kidding me?
Wow.
Come on. He stepped through 3 tackles.
He did.
31 yards, Haney.
Wow. Where'd that come from? So that's like the 3rd play they've had a running back in the backfield.
5:38 of the 4th.
Central wasn't ready for it. 40-26. They're probably going to kick it here. And 5 minutes to go.
Boston Funeral point after touchdown here. That really puts a bind on Central's offense now.
Certainly does. It certainly does.
They're going to go for 2.
With Haney in the backfield. What happened?
So we got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout from Harding Stadium. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back. Wow.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Calling all sports fans looking for the ultimate game day experience. Check out the O, Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium and the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pregame parties for football, basketball, and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and marinated baked, then deep-fried wings with all your favorite sauces. Our rich history in Ohio State's campus and culture spans 30 years, with a deep-rooted love for home reflected in our logo featuring the Star of Steubenville. So whether you're visiting family, catching up with friends, or heading to an event around OSU, stop by the O Patio and Pub on Lane. Embrace the spirit of the Valley and the thrill of the game with us. We are proud supporters of all Ohio Valley sports teams, so visit us at 123 Lane Avenue, Columbus.
John Valley to attempt a 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion for the Mossy Funeral Home. Point after touchdown.
Play action pass.
No,
Nice
nothing. Big hit. Mahalio. No good. Stays. 40-26 with 5:38 to go.
He's still down. That was a big hit right there, Ray.
Number 25, Timmy Mahalia.
Okay, so 14-point lead. Here it is, right there.
You got that, huh?
This is my point after card. So you're ahead by 14. What's it say? Ahead by 10. Gets ahead by 14. It doesn't matter. It says head by 10. You kick. What's that? Oh, put it up here.
One last reminder.
Okay.
The CCHS cafeteria.
There we go.
The old-fashioned fish fry.
The Crusaders, 5:38 to go. Big effort needed from their offense here. Big plays.
So it only goes to 10, right? But you're kicking.
Everything after that is 1, Tony.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so everything after 5, you kick. So right now, I guess if you're down by 14, it's not really the question that you're asking yourself. You're asking yourself, how do we get out of the hole? Okay, Ray, let's get a big return here in 5 minutes to go. It's not really.
Hart's been pretty.
It's not really to the advantage.
Colton Hart's been pretty consistent for them.
Okay, decent kick right there.
Over to Mahalio, I think that is. North and south, Timmy, north and south. Be down at the 35.
Okay, let's break one, Ray.
Tackle by number 2, Isaac Smith. First and 10 Crusaders from their own 36.
All right, now it'll be interesting. What I don't know. I don't think it takes two tights out of the equation here. I think they need to. I think they should consider staying in the two tights. They can pop one open. They already have twice from two tights. So let's see what.
Brock guy going to throw pressure.
Rolling to his. I don't like that. Okay.
Hernan.
Tough. He's rolling. He's rolling to his left, Ray. Hard
Tough
to throw.
to do. Tough to do.
Hard to throw. That's why he had to do a little push
Tough
pass.
to do. Tough to do.
Yeah.
4-yard gain on the play brings up second down and 6.
Oh,
that's going to be movement. They didn't
thought
call
so
it.
too.
Brock guy throw it.
Pick.
Intercepted. Same guy.
Yep.
Same guy.
Is it number 9?
Number 9.
Yep.
Caden Leggett got two
picks.
Yeah, put Central in a bad position there in the Thrifty Hertz car rental turnover. Kanawha Valley. They got the Haney show.
Under 5 minutes to go. Oh, that wasn't what you need, was it? Okay.
Okay, you get it back in the backfield. Haney.
Yep.
Fake.
Quarterback's just going to keep the ball. I don't think they're going
Zach Putnam will pick up 5.
So this is their official ball control. They're not going to throw it. They're probably going to go between Haney and Putnam, keeping the clock going.
12 carries for no yards. Finally got back after them 3 big sacks he got.
Yeah. Sure, it's a situation they're not comfortable being in, right? And it's Haney off the right. Look at that. Look at him running.
Running hard.
He's still running. He's still running down to the 5. That joker can run the rock.
18 yards for Haney.
He can run the rock. Wow.
6 carries for 68 yards.
In a primary ball pass, and we'll be right back with after our messages.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon. Love God and love others.
Patrick, go ahead. We're back here, Harding Stadium, 3:49 to go in the ball game. Kanawha Valley continues to move forward after a big Haney run down inside the Guida Law Office's red zone at the 18. Inside handoff to the motion man.
I guess we call that a
Cam Wright.
Off tackle jet.
Gets 5.
And the
So
clock
they get
continues.
everybody involved here.
Yes, sir.
4-yard gain on the play brings up second down and 6.
2nd and 6 to this Division 7 Region 27 game between the 6-2 Crusaders, number 3, and Kanawha Valley in the 6th spot. They're going to See if the positions will be changed there. Inside handoff to Haney. These two teams could meet again.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely. They're in the same region.
2-yard gain on the play.
Just on the seeding.
Brings up 3rd down and 4 to go.
Let's see how we got this. They got Madonna next week. That'd be a track meet. Oh, what a block. Holy
Haney.
smoke. Did you see that block? He's still down. Who's that on the ground? Oh my goodness. Who is that? Can you tell? Number.
Haney takes it down to the 2.
Number 7.
Irvine.
Nate Irvin.
Yeah.
Oh, Nate Irvin got pancaked. That
was
was
like
ugly.
he shook up a little bit.
That was ugly. He got pancaked. I mean, that was just I think he got hit by the pulling guard. Wow.
Yeah, big guy, 201 pounds on Nate Irvin. That couldn't have felt good.
No. He's not a little guy either. Okay, we have 2 minutes to go.
2:13 to go in this 4th quarter, sponsored by the Target Shop. Crusaders.
Quarterback keep. Is that?
Little delay.
Touchdown.
To get in. Well, the quarterback who has been involved in every single score, Zach Putnam.
Yep.
He gets in. From 2 yards out.
Floodgates are open. Yeah.
46-26.
We're now under 2 minutes to go in the game.
Point after touchdown, sponsored by Mosty Funeral Home. So Putnam, after all this time, finally gets to the positive side. 13 carries for 2 yards. Because my man was minus 40 on them 3 big sacks by Roush. 46-26.
Wow. How quickly the game turnovers.
Well, two turnovers, but it made Central, do something that they're not comfortable doing, and that's throwing the football way more than they wanted to.
Yep.
I mean, Sprock guy threw 10 passes.
Well, 47-26. We'll be right back.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
It's electric. The Electric O is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electric O will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electric O can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Oseba at Electric O, 304-670-8277.
Hey.
All right, we're back here. Got an adjustment, got a penalty. Must have been a dead ball. Tacked it on, a big one too, 15-yarder against the Crusaders.
Maybe someone said something after the touchdown, or?
No, they can't guess about it, so what's the difference?
I don't know.
So it's on the 45, going to kick off. The Crusaders going to have a last ditch here with 1:59 to go in the ball game. Squibber to Mahalio, picked up and down. Hernan on the 21. So Coach Meek going to drop 2 in a row here as the Crusaders are going to move to 6-3 after losing to Wheeling Central, and now Connaught Valley going to finish the year up next week against Pittsburgh Inner City team Carrick. As Connaught Valley goes to Madonna. So they're both teams are going to end up 6-3 after this game. And what is showing by Connaught Valley? You called it, Tony, before the game. You know, they got limited throws. Jimmy Hernan going to get about 4.
Hernan for positive yardage for the Crusaders.
It was definitely a contrasting of styles, wasn't it?
Sure was. Sprockeye going to throw it way around.
He's going to get rid of it.
Get dragged down at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Sprockeye.
He doesn't want to throw a pick. I think he's gun shy.
Well, I don't know about that.
Definitely wasn't going to try to force something.
Sprockeye out here to Huff. Shakes the tackle. We get a first down.
Stops the clock.
7-yard gain on the play.
Oh, they're starting that again. Let her fly. Pick. Oh, he dropped it.
Matthew Sprockeye's pass intended for Tommy Purgie falls incomplete.
Almost looked like he didn't want to catch it.
Cam Wright on the coverage for the Rockets. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
38 seconds to go. We wind down here. I want to remind everybody, check our website Monday, Crusaders volleyball versus Strasburg, the district game at Harrison. Tuesday, City Championship volleyball, Weir and Madonna, 6 o'clock. Wednesday, it's wing night at the Harp and the Habit. iValley Sports Online Coaches Show. This week's guest, Dan McCune of Rokiski, McCune, Wilharm, and Blair Law Firm in Weirton. Friday night, we got a big one. Looking forward to seeing Barnesville continue 35 wins in a row at home as they hosted Jets from Union Local. Audio only will be, as we live stream from Barnesville, audio only will be a big one on the Route 43 ball game between Indian Creek and Edison, which we're happy to cover. And then Saturday, most probably, we'll be back here at Harding Stadium as the Crusaders close out their season against Carrick from Pittsburgh, PA. 38 seconds to go, 47-26. Connaught Valley, they meant business. They threw the football. Sprockeye, that's some yardage taken down. He gets 12.
Matthew Sprockeye keeps for the Crusaders, gets enough for Crusader first down.
He had the big 78-yarder. It's 108 yards for Sprockeye on the ground. Going to throw it. Picked off. Thrifty Hertz car rental.
And that'll do it.
18.3 Connaught Valley. Sprockeye put him in a tough position. Knew he had to throw it.
I think they're just come out and take a knee. Yeah. Shame. Wow. We had a really good game there going.
It was Connaught Valley. And Central traded punching with them for a while.
Yeah.
But they knew Central had to throw the football, and that wasn't good.
That'll be it.
Okay, we'll be back with our Apollo Cleaning and Restoration post-game report after these messages.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Office's website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online. Looking for a crazy good time? Come to the Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. Our menu is packed with delicious Mexican dishes that will make your taste buds dance, from sizzling fajitas to cheesy quesadillas. We've got something for everyone, and don't forget to try one of our famous margaritas. So come on down to Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. We can't wait to see you, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the Valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is healthcare.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back here at Harding Stadium. Apollo Restoration and Cleaning post-game reporters, CONOTTON Valley, doing their victory party on the field after the game. Coach going to talk to them as they move to 6-3 with an impressive 47-26 win over the Crusaders under Coach Eric Meek, who's dropped their second game in a row. They both go to 6-3. They're both in the same region, 27 with Division 7. So we'll see what happens there as they move up. Both teams are in. Both teams have clinched playoffs berth. All going to see now their matchups. That's what they're playing for. Want to get in that top four, try and get 2 games at home. But CONOTTON Valley, led by their quarterback, senior Zach Putnam, involved in 5 TDs, threw 4 touchdown passes, ran for 1. But boy, he spread it around to Haney, Bowers, Ryder. Everybody got a piece. Final statistics for them, for CONOTTON Valley, who with the win, they only had 86 yards rushing, 356 through the air, 23 of 40 for 4 tutties in the air, 1 running, 472 total yards for CONOTTON Valley. where the Crusaders only had one chance, and that was ball control, Tony.
Yep.
And for them, statistically, as they go to 6-3, as we said, at 195 rushing, only 33 passing, Sprockeye was 5 for 13 with 3 picks, Tony, 228 yards. So Conotton Valley wins the game on the scoreboard, on the field, and in the statistics book. Your final thoughts?
Everything turned on the interception, didn't it? They were slugging it out. They had a good game plan. Central had a good game plan. They were starting to control it. They popped a few big plays in the one pick, flipped the field, and then it went down from there, right?
Absolutely.
Excellent game.
Been a pleasure bringing this game to you. Ohio Valley Sports Online prides ourselves. We got a big week set up. We want to bring you the best in the Ohio Valley. We do our best to bring it around to you, coming into your homes. I want to thank you for having us. For Dan Vogel and Tony Lully, this is Ray Suckoch. Until Monday, we'll see you then